Never had a choice, never let the ops win. Calm them nerves, got the whole world watching. Ready, set, go, and there ain't no stopping. Only one option, light it up. Heart is pounding out my chest, the blood boils inside of me. Looking at the walls around me, closing in, I think what's it gonna be? Never had a choice, never let the ops win. Calm them nerves, got the whole world watching. Ready, set, go, when there ain't no stopping. Got one option, light it up. Everything burns! Light it up, let's go! Light it up, let's go! Everything burns! Light it up, let's go! Light it up, let's go! I'm on fire, burning brighter than anyone alive. I'm way too hot to touch, so just remember if you try. Everything burns! Everything burns! Bones are shaking out my skin, I got tingling in my hands. Moving like a lightning strike, I'm on tonight, so just catch me if you can. Never had a choice, never let the ops win. Calm them nerves, got the whole world watching. Ready, set, go, and there ain't no stopping. Got one option, light it up. Everything burns! Light it up, let's go! Light it up, let's go! Everything burns! Light it up, let's go! Light it up, let's go! I'm on fire, burning brighter than anyone alive. I'm way too hot to touch, so just remember if you try. Everything burns! Whole house packed, not here to make friends. Do or die moment, I love it this tense. Who am I taking out thinking you're next? You're next. Everything burns! Everything burns! Light it up, let's go! Light it up, let's go! Everything burns! Light it up, let's go! Light it up, let's go! I'm on fire, burning brighter than anyone alive. I'm way too hot to touch, so just remember if you try. Everything burns! Everything burns! Heart is pounding out my chest, the blood boils inside of me. Looking at the walls around me, closing in, I think what's it gonna be? Never had a choice, never let the ops win. Calm them nerves, got the whole world watching. Ready, set, go, when there ain't no stopping. Got one option, light it up. Everything burns! Light it up, let's go! Light it up, let's go! Everything burns! Light it up, let's go! Light it up, let's go! I'm on fire, burning brighter than anyone alive. I'm way too hot to touch, so just remember if you try. Everything burns! Everything burns! Bones are shaking out my skin, I got tingling in my hands. Moving like a lightning strike, I'm on tonight, so just catch me if you can. Never had a choice, never let the ops win. Calm them nerves, got the whole world watching. Ready, set, go, when there ain't no stopping. Got one option, light it up. Everything burns! Light it up, let's go! Light it up, let's go! Everything burns! Light it up, let's go! Light it up, let's go! I'm on fire, burning brighter than anyone alive. I'm way too hot to touch, so just remember if you try. Everything burns! Whole house packed, not here to make friends. Do or die moment, I love it this tense. Who am I taking out thinking you're next? You're next. Everything burns!
Oh my goodness. Is that the Quish on? Oh my god. I'm such a fan. I'm such a fan. Can I get your autograph? Can I get your autograph? Please, please, please. You're very talented, and I've been a long time fan. Actually, I've been following your work since the garden, so I'm kind of a big fan. So like do you think like I could ever be as like good a role player as you someday? No. You inspired me to like be here where I am now. It's not. You're my inspiration. Okay. Wrong. That's an opinion. It is wrong. It's factual. It's factual. Yeah, it's factual that you're my inspiration, and you know what? I'm proud to say I look up to Quishon. You're like a mentor. You took me in when I was a little baby, when I was a little Rin.
No, that is literally the case. You've gone to acting school, you know how to act, you know how to better make engaging characters,
Okay.
you know how to better make theatrics. Yeah, okay.
Just because you go to school and they're like, this is what old man Mr. Thing said in a book one day, and now we use it as a technique. No one uses the fucking techniques. That's stupid.
Yeah, but you learned some stuff and you can apply it to...
Yeah, I guess that is true. Whisper Green.
I gotta get a fucking glow stick so I don't get shot by my own teammates again.
Yeah.
I've been constantly fired 5 times, friendly fired.
Oh. Wow.
Yeah, I was a bit confused. I was like, why is it LF symbol there? I was like, oh wait, yeah, you're part of the fucking mech team, so of course he has the fucking... I was like, what the fuck is that? Oh, Whisper colors, and that's not a Whisper symbol. What the fuck is that?
Alright, I will see you in there, madam. Take your time.
I'm getting pissed off at my headset.
What's going on with it?
It's dying. Blacking out.
Ooh, that sounds like a bad cable.
And it's not the cable, it's the headset itself. It's the plug-in too for the cable.
It's the headset itself. What?
Yep. Because I tested it out with the other cables, it works perfectly fine for about 5 to 10 minutes, then it short circuits. It's right here.
Okay.
But I bought a new tether cord. I'm gonna test that out, see if that works. If not, I have to buy a new headset, which it's gonna send me down roughly $600.
Especially considering they are deciding to stop producing certain things, so, you know, good luck. That's what I'm saying.
Well, if not, I'll buy the new fucking, what's it called? Beyond screen.
Yeah, I've been thinking about getting the big screen Beyond, because it's just better. It's lightweight.
Seems later.
It's lightweight. It fits your face better because you scan your face and it fits perfectly. I'm having a lot of problems with the index because my face is like oddly shaped, so like the gasket's like really pressing hard and it's not very comfortable anymore. It hurts to be honest.
I might buy the whole set itself, or buy the fucking, what's it called?
You're gonna get face tracking as well.
Eye tracking, face tracking.
Yeah, eye tracking, face tracking. Yeah. I think I'll keep using this until this breaks, and then I get the big screen. Because if it's still good, I'm gonna, you know.
What generation is your index?
Oh God, I think it's one of the first. I don't know how to check the generation if I'm honest. I say one of the
Mine's
first.
the first as well.
Yeah, I think mine was like. 'Cause I think I had it replaced because
You,
I had a problem with it. I think it's like 2023 or 2022. The old one used to be 2021 or 2020. So.
That's when they came out.
Anyway.
I thought the index came out like
No. I mean like I meant my one.
22. Oh.
Yeah. Anyway, I need to go in because
The old one.
people are waiting for me.
Yeah.
See you in session. You're sliding, by the way.
Cowboy's about to be in there. I know.
Branch 2, Blockhead, can you head down to the bunker?
No, I'm not gonna. I was gonna, like, if I was gonna do it, I was gonna ask you, like, hey, could you help me with it, but...
I'm assuming you have any message from Mensch.
Yeah, I was about to go down there. I was
Okay.
talking with them.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Okay, alright.
Used to people walking ahead of me, given big blade wings, are behind me.
I mean this in a nice way. It's scarier when you're behind me.
That's fair, but I won't hurt you as much.
I don't think you will, but it's more so
You shouldn't be
that
hurting them at all.
I feel like you'd be more... Because if you're in front of me, I could tell if you're gonna do something.
Fair.
I'm running into the bunker.
Go.
Hi. How you doing, ENIAC?
Doing pretty good. How are you doing?
Doing okay. I'm emerging from my office, having concluded some paperwork. Stretching my legs a little bit now.
Making sure your stretch your legs anymore. Especially from Saturday. It is quite
Sorry, say that again.
I said stretching your legs is really good, especially if you've been sat at your desk for a while.
Yeah. I'm not normally sat at desks, put it that way. So this is a change of pace for the past year and a half.
Probably why my knees hurt all the time. And my back.
Yeah. Although everything hurts me at the moment due to my illness, but hey, when you dabble with things beyond your imagining, that's bound to happen.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're fine, Saint. You don't need to give a reasoning. We're not keeping track of attendance. I think the only thing we track kind of is if you say something of a character, if you NPC for a mission or not, and usually our missions tend to happen on gang active days, so it's kind of like so long as you're not like joining for social, leaving for missions and then coming back for social, that's Can I help?
Maybe? There's been a thing I've been meaning to tell you since I got here,
Tell me.
or
Okay.
more discuss. with
Sure.
you.
We can walk and
It's an
talk.
idea I had. So, I had a fun plan. Something I thought of as a way to try and deal psychological damage to Matt.
Okay. Because it might be kind of difficult. She is a war veteran. She used to work for the Federation.
Just don't flip it because we don't have a roll cage.
Yeah, she's
I-
ex-Federation.
And we're only hanging on by handles.
I
This is Cowboy to the Hollow, en route.
Yeah, when you eat human brains, that's kind of something that happens with the effect of Kuru. You become a little bit deranged, and shorten lifespan, you know, that kind of stuff.
Fascinating. Fascinating stuff.
Apologies,
Doesn't
Cowboy,
change
can
the
you repeat
idea.
yourself?
He said he was en route.
Wrench to Queen, head down to the bunker. We've got something to discuss.
Understood.
En route. We'll need someone to get the front door for me.
Sure.
We got people at the door.
Appreciate it. Sorry. Continue.
To make the plan quick so that you can get to what you need to do.
I need to go get the reports,
effectively-
but yeah, continue.
Effectively, idea is to find someone that Maz might be invested in, someone they care about. Hard to do, but I have seen firsthand it's not impossible. There are people they seem to care about.
Right.
Kill them and recover the body, and then process it as a foodstuff to ship to the tigers with a video of doing so. Having the idea that they will consume one of their friends and then watching the video find out it was them to make them rethink their cannibalistic activity.
Well, it depends. Some people are so far gone that they consider consuming someone who is a loved one to be a high honor, so to speak.
Well, if that's the case, whatever. We can't know for certain how they will react. The general idea is if it's possible that they will be negatively impacted by it, it might make them more hesitant to continue being cannibalistic. The worry that any of their close friends could be the next one they are fed. Along with the idea that, you know, if they show no remorse in doing so, those who are close to them might believe that they are not safe staying close to them.
I will
Good damage
petition the
morale.
idea to the rest of the my advisors to see. It's not a no, but
Okay.
I have a certain sense of honor, I guess. I also believe myself to be a lot of times superior to others. I don't like to tend to resort to underhanded
That's-
tactics, because I just believe I will win anyway, without needing to use them.
That's fair. I mainly thought of it because I didn't expect the crazy psychotic cannibal lady to have any sense of honor or code. Although they have shown that for some reason they care about this stuff. Doesn't really fit with the psycho
Yeah.
angle. So they're kind of wishy-washy on a lot of their
Yeah, they are. It's the honor is
traits.
suitable to them when it suits them best. But yeah. I also don't really want to stoop to their level as well. It's a certain set of etiquette, I suppose. We are desperate, sure, we are fighting a war, and all is fair, but there are certain limits that shouldn't be passed. At least that's my
I
belief.
suppose. In that case, I'm not really like determined for doing this 100%. Not a necessary action. It's
But
just
it is a
more-
suggestion nonetheless, and I will make it known to the other advisors that you have suggested it. Not that you are willing to conduct it, but
if it's greenlit to do, I will personally make the video and be the one as the face of it.
yeah.
Given it was my idea. And, you know, there's the obvious thing of if they do get angry about this, whoever is in the video doing the whole thing.
Mr. Queen, head down to the bunker as soon as you can. We're receiving an intel report.
So.
I'll be sure to relay it.
Yeah.
Karina, can I have you leave the bunker?
Right away, sir.
It seems like it's going to be 2 massive attacks at once. And you might have to choose. Potentially. I could be wrong, or they, considering the fact that they know I'm a spy or whatever the fact, they might just be feeding me bullshit. So take it as you will.
We know you're a spy.
Well, they don't know first alternative, but yeah.
Well, I think that's kind of healthy for anyone who's at war to suspect those closest to you might be spies.
Well, I think I mostly got... She had a lot of private talks with people, I think, kind of getting them in the mindset that they are going to die. And she did it usually mostly one-on-one with people, except for me, where I was sandwiched between her and Bruce, talking about even if you are a spy or you are the spy, I don't know if we'll just keep you around or not.
I think they're trying to test your determination. Normally when people are threatened with their life expiring, they tend to squeal. So,
They already did a test. Shooting whispers, eating meat.
I see. Well, this complicates things, doesn't it?
Oh, they also mentioned in regards to gems being her little weapon. I suggest that you keep those closest to him off any battlefield until she's sorted, or at least if we know info in regards to,
I don't think...
you know.
I don't think those closest to gems is of their concern. I'm going to assume that Maz is going to wait to use gems as a weapon against someone who's a high-ranking official in this war. Myself, Chase, Venture, or Python, or anyone else.
I more mean so attacking them to get to him. To execute that plan.
I see.
They know specifically about Jitters, and I think they mentioned Riff by name.
Great.
All of the Cubby crew have been compromised, yes.
Yes, but I was also informed that the group is disbanding. Doesn't really change much.
What?
Yeah, apparently someone made mention that can't remember who it was, but
No, it would. Hold on, we'll talk about that in a sec.
Yeah.
Sage has informed me of all the information about Daz. It seems pretty promising. Maz is wanting to get Daz out of this war already, which is problematic because if they get that done quick, let's say in the next couple weeks, that means our window for taking Daz is gone. So now it's a bit of a rush for time. Because if this kid takes that and runs, then we don't have this bargaining chip anymore. Which it sounds to me like this bargaining chip is sounding more significant as time goes on.
I have a suggestion. Daz is infatuated with Maz, correct?
Yes.
What if we try to push the fight to them? Fight Maz, draw her out. Daz won't be able to leave, he'll run to her aid, because he's a fanboy of hers. And when that happens, we have people laying in wait, scoop him off his feet.
Great idea, but who do you have in mind to fight?
Perfect bait to draw out Maz if it comes down to it.
Because
Gems.
no offense, I don't think we should send Gems, or even you for that matter. If it becomes personal,
I wasn't suggesting myself or Gems.
Just to mention on Maz as well, her condition's getting worse. She's, I think, experimenting with the Magitech blade.
Getting worse
She
in what
has-
way?
She has literal crystals, I think, forming out of her. But she seems to say that she's unlocked something with it.
What do you mean by unlocked?
I don't know. I assume maybe more power. Maybe she has some special trick up her sleeve now. At a cost, obviously, but...
How large are these fragments? How plentiful?
There's a good handful around her arm. She didn't really show off too much, but they're not like massive, large crystals spiking out. They're small ones for now, but they're noticeable.
Is she taking any medication for it?
I doubt so. And if she is, she ain't getting it from me.
Is she complaining of pains? Does she have lack of movement? Does her stamina feel sapped?
She's just angry, pissed off. She's moving away from the capturing and more focusing on the killing.
Perhaps a sign
I think
of
losing one of her
desperation.
lieutenants kind of shook her. Yeah.
Experimenting.
even insanity can be brought to sane.
Yeah, but she said she unlocked something. That could be a bluff. I've been using this for 2.5 years.
What?
3 years.
In privacy with her own people? I doubt it.
Yeah, good point.
Didn't they say they believe there?
Yeah. They also believe there was a
Could just be
spy.
some misleading info.
Yeah.
It's a very specific and weird thing to say, I guess, but yeah, you're not wrong. I feel like the magic sword itself is scary enough.
My time spending with her, I think it's more of a flex than you know,
There
lie.
could be a chance that she could have gotten something. We don't know what exactly she's using. Don't have any specifications on it, any information, intel, anything.
Yeah, but the question
There could
is
be something special with it.
something special with that. I haven't been able to do anything with this other than pull the trigger and just get my condition worse. The fact that she's able to...
Maz, from the sounds of it, Maz is abusing the connection she has. Shows she may have sped run something.
We're running out of time, Sage. Is there any questions that anybody has?
What is Daz's current, I guess, mental condition? Would you deem him redeemable in any way?
He's very much so a fanatic for Maz. If you try and make him swap sides, I think you're gonna have a very difficult time doing it with Maz still in the picture.
So, Stockholm Syndrome, like I said.
Yeah, basically. He's literally the only person who's made a fan group that I'm the only extra member that was recruited to it, like, yesterday.
Great. Get out your pom-poms, do a little dance.
You know, that's what I said to him.
Is your situation a code green? Do we gotta get you out of there?
I don't think so. And I imagine they would have, if they were sure, they would have just tore me apart in the room. Or even if they are sure, I think she just doesn't care.
How about the rest? The rest of Maz's, I guess, familiar.
Anyone else she seems particularly close to?
The butcher guy. I keep forgetting his name.
Bruce.
Bruce, yeah. They seem to be very back and forth on plans.
What of the mech?
And I'm pretty... that I don't have at the minute.
We have a tracker on the neck
Maz-
already. We've been keeping tabs on it. It's been stationary at the back side of the front line.
Any word from them about ammunition? We did destroy a depot recently.
She's pissed off about that, for sure.
Any plans for her to replenish her ammo? Be nice if we can stem that early.
Probably. But even I'm running low on ammunition over here, so I doubt we're gonna get anything very soon.
Right. So we have a window of opportunity.
With them,
Gotcha.
I don't know about Granger, though.
Right.
If we're attacking anywhere on the front line in our safety proximity, I'll call it, it should be taking Tiger supply lines about 3, maybe 3-ish weeks, 2 at best, to resupply their frontal outposts with ammunition. So we might not be seeing any Tigers with any ammo, at least in areas closer to the front.
One thing that was, I guess, a bit odd. Vito's wife showed up. She didn't stay long, but
Vito's
she
wife?
just showed up. Yeah.
I didn't realize he had a wife.
Motherfucker has a wife.
He does.
Actually, I did know that. Never mind.
Having kids as well. When she spoke to him at the meeting.
Right. Was there anything
Yeah, she just
noteworthy about the
showed
wife?
up, and I didn't get eyes on her. I only heard it from the others that were there. I just know that Maz hates them. Called her his concubine.
Right.
So I think there was the suspicion that maybe Vito, I was Vito's spy to keep an eye on Maz or something. But if Vito just can send his concubine, that's probably out of the picture. So she ruled that one out of her head.
Interesting. Family's taking more of a frontal approach to keeping tabs on the front line. Maybe she has a bigger picture in the whole thing than we originally thought.
Perhaps.
Alright, anything else? Best calls, people.
Do we have any status on the mech? Is it currently getting refitted? Is it in disrepair? Any sightings of it overall?
I haven't got much on that. Maz kind of keeps her special prizes to herself.
Did Bruce have anything to say? Any mentions of it?
Pretty sure Bruce is just focusing on thinking of killing me in regards to being the spy. I think he's pretty set on his mind in regards to that. Even though I passed their fucking tests, but... You can't exactly make them happy. They're like, you passed the test, and they're like, well, we expected you to pass the tests.
Okay,
It's
you're
like,
dealing with
okay.
psychopaths, so do keep in mind, if you need to get out of there, we'll have a means to get you out of there as quickly as possible. You need to give us enough ample time to do so.
If there's an opportunity, I would imagine it would probably be during this attack Bruce is wanting to do, this two-pronged attack.
Any news on that at all?
He says he's in the planning phases and he'll let me know. He's specifically sending me on one attack and he's gonna do another.
If he already suspects you, it sounds like a trap.
I think it's trying to get two birds with one stone kind of deal. Send me to go fight my own enemies.
Okay, I think we've been on this frequency for too long.
Got it. Thank you for your assistance.
Look, Sage. Stay in touch.
Thanks.
I wrote down all the notes. Feel free to look over those whenever you feel like it. Just so you know, we are outfitting Blockhead with the new armor that was dropped off by Bones. Not
What
too long
are
ago.
the specs of the armor?
Well, it's probably the best that we can give at the moment.
Yeah, but what are the specs? Like, is it just make it a heavy plated armor?
I don't know. It needs some tweaking. Well, I'm giving them the parts to make it into what they want it to be.
I just hope it's nothing too heavy. No offense, Blockhead, but you're kind of thin.
I had a quick glance over it. It's nothing like the jug suit that Bones wears everywhere.
Well, not only that, he has an augmented spine and legs for that, so...
We can personalize it and make it work for you, so...
I suppose he is our head medic and we are a short supply of medics, so equipping him with heavier armor would be very beneficial.
The goal is to keep him alive, yeah.
I guess on a different, better note, most of the people that are regularly sent out are all fitted with at least tier 2 now, so...
That's good news.
We are low on steel though because of it.
We can always get more, I'd rather it be used than to sit idly in the storage bay waiting to be used.
I don't know if we're low on steel anymore. I haven't checked since we raided the Grenier place.
Okay, let's start planning for getting Daz then. I will leave the group to do what you suggested, up to you. I think Blockhead will obviously need to be there. You're gonna be the best to nab the kid.
Because it was your idea to begin with, I think you should put some salt in to this idea. So I want you to be part of it.
Am I allowed to pick other people?
You are.
No. What? You want him to pick people to go fight Maz?
Well, I mean, I was only going to pick one person, but it was going to be Python.
Just because he's allowed to pick
No,
doesn't mean I'm going to listen to it. If he makes stupid decisions and stupid choices about who he's sending, then I'm not going to say no. This is Maz we're
Yeah, well,
talking
he's
about.
already trying to pick Python, so... Which,
Okay.
I mean, risking one of our left hands. It's not ideal.
Chase.
But considering the overall goal of the task, we need to ensure someone is there to make sure that nobody deviates from it. If someone does make a move to kill him, then that completely undermines the entire point of this operation.
Well, no one's going to kill him if we tell them not to kill them. They don't need a
I
baby.
wouldn't say that. I wouldn't be so sure.
Well, then let's not send fucking idiots on a mission. We're not stupid, are we, people?
Look, Chase. There's a risk any one of us dying if I send people out. Python could have died last week. They didn't. We should not
There's a
want someone...
different kind of mission.
Different kind of mission. We were going to take out one of our lieutenants. Are you telling me that your Whisperers cannot fight Maz?
You couldn't.
It won't happen again.
That's nice to say, but I'm just taking what I've seen.
We've sent Whisperers into worse areas in the mission. They've still come out on top. Maz is no different.
Okay then, Chase. Who would you send? If you don't want to
If you want
send competent
someone-
fighters, you don't want to send me because you're risking of us dying. Then you're willing to send people who are expendable. That's not going to get the job done. You're just throwing lives away for no real reason other than just wanting to
I
save.
didn't say anything about sending expendable people. I'm still willing to send people that I think would be good at fighting Maz or can stand a chance. I just not.
Such as?
I don't think I should be willing. We should be willing to risk leadership. Is all I'm saying. For possibly a reward that isn't actually worth enough. Daz could die anyway on accident.
Blockhead is part of leadership. He's our head medic. Takes over from Cairo. Should we not send him?
They have a second.
Be that as it may, head medic when we're already lacking medics? That's not wise. Your bias is showing.
And they have the
Chase.
most connection with Daz. It is. Their skills are useful in this. They have to go.
And Python and Ventures and mine aren't.
Against with Daz specifically? No, but
No, but you said
your skills against Maz. You sure? I'm not saying that you're bad picks or you can't get the job done, but you're whatever. You guys can fucking figure it out. As I said, I don't care.
Chase, I asked you for your suggestions and you didn't give any.
Yeah, and I gave you my fucking suggestion, and it's always a fucking battle to do it. Look, if you want to be idiots and go fucking kill yourselves, then go do it. That's your decision.
Chase, why are you doing this by taking part in this war? Do you really think we're immune to
Aware of
dying?
What my people and me are putting into this war. I'm trying to keep that momentum going by keeping my leadership alive. And I'm sure each of you are more eager than anybody to get out there and put your blade through Maz. But it's not Daz, this one lieutenant, or not lieutenant, that we might get something out of is not worth your fucking life.
But if the plan
That's
is to
just
draw
common
Maz
sense.
out, we need someone who can deal with her. We're gonna just... Again, who would you suggest? I'm asking this and I'm not gonna even retort it. Who would you suggest?
Off the top of my head, Samira. They're armored. They have good armor. They could keep the kids safe in a pinch.
Last I heard, the last time they went out on a mission, they went rogue and put themselves into danger consistently.
Was this dealt with? Why am I only hearing about this now?
Yeah, this is the first time I heard about this as well.
Can't exactly grill her without her being here, can I?
You make a good point about Samira. They are heavily armored, but I've heard from reports as well as this which confirms this. They have shields, but they don't use them as shields. They're just big glorified gauntlets.
Are we gonna go over the specifics of how my whisperers fight, or are you asking me my opinion of
But-
who I think would be good to go?
Okay, I did say I wasn't going to retort it. I will consider Samira. I think at least if they are going to go rogue, make use of the situation. Don't just... And when I say this, I'm not saying that they're expendable, but if they are going to go rogue and not listen to orders, use it as an opportunity to get Daz out. I'm sure they have a brain between their ears. They can deduce that they are going to die if they continue to go rogue and not listen to orders. Maybe this is something that would be necessary for them to learn to be a bit more of a team player. Anyone else?
I think Leo would be a good pick.
Leo.
He's got
I
a
was
kind
gonna
heart.
say Leo would be.
Both Leo and Blockhead.
Maz has a what? I don't see a bone. She entertains Leo,
Entertains Leo.
fucks with him, messes with him.
They got history with Pillar. But Leo also, if we're trying to keep Daz safe, he's probably going to prioritize the kid if we tell him to do that.
Leo has the equipment to accomplish that now.
Yeah, and he's not a cold-hearted killer like some of the Whispers.
But he has a bone to pick with Naz.
I have a task. Right, so we have Blockhead, Leo. How many people are we sending? Because if it's Maz, it has to be a sizable group. We also need to have people lying in wait.
Recovery team.
Exactly. We have people there to draw her out, intercept Daz. That's a handful of people. More than a handful.
I mean, if it's
We make it too big, they're not going to come out. They're probably not that stupid.
That's
They're gonna
why.
take on 10 Whispers.
That's why the second group is in waiting.
We need someone to cause a ruckus.
It's
at
a
least
two-part
keep Maz's
mission, so to
attention.
speak.
How about Danger?
Did he have a history of Maz?
Not really.
Mm.
Give us in the psychopath killer that can't take orders
Normally, if
very
you
well
give
and
him
has
a
anger
target,
issues.
If you give him a target, he hits it dead on.
Yeah, I suppose Danger is quite an antagonist, isn't he? He
We
likes to
need someone
taunt.
to occupy Maz, not kill her.
Yeah.
I'm more worried about the kid. If the kid gets in his way, pushes his buttons, well, what's stopping Danger from fucking blocking him across the head?
That's
He
why I
can
said
barely
it's-
handle Whispers here.
Danger
That's why it's a
listens to
two-part mission. We
Did
have
you say shoot him?
Not shoot him, but like threaten him around a little bit. I've threatened him before, and he listens most of the time.
On the
I can
field?
Tell him it's part of the plan.
Danger,
Not on the field.
Danger
but
listens
here
to
in space.
orders.
I'll be sure to make it very abundantly clear to him that if he disobeys orders, his lungs are going to be restricted. And I also have to tell him that Strange won't keep out
Now
the
your
voices.
biases are fucking showing.
It's not bias. They make a good
Danger.
point.
Do they?
Okay, look. He riles you up. Imagine that on Maz. She's gonna get riled up. She's gonna be focusing on that party, while the other party can intercept Daz as he goes to assist. Two-part mission. And if
You know what? Yeah.
things go bad and Daz does meet up with Maz, then, well, fuck, we just have to abort the mission. Asher should go on. Asher should go on the mission to retrieve Daz. He literally has a magic item that keeps people locked in place. He can't run away then.
Asha?
Yes,
I
Asher.
think Asha has a bit of an emotional and
But he has a magic item that can keep people
There's
locked
been a
down.
couple disputes with leadership, hasn't there?
With Asher? Since when?
It's been a while since I've seen him, but I knew them and Python have not really agreed every now and then. I don't know how well he works.
That's since been dealt with properly. We've had a proper discussion and everything's been ironed over.
Asha would be a good pick to keep an on priority for recovery for Daz.
That's what I said. That's what I just said.
And if it comes down to it, be a good pick to keep Maz away from Daz at least.
That's if they were to regroup. The idea I have is that there'll be two parties, two-part mission. Maz is dealt with, and things happen that keeps her at bay. We switch over to Daz, intercept. If things don't go well and Daz is not intercepted properly, then it's it's both teams racing against that, plus Tigers, plus Fangs, or anyone else that's there. Man, it's really hard to word this without, breaking a certain wall.
Are we making two teams, or is it going to be one team that splits?
My idea is two teams. because I don't think Daz is going to be immediately there. Maybe Maz calls over the radio and says that she's getting fucked up, and Daz, being the fanatic he is, just runs to her aid from the outpost or something. I don't know.
Means we'll need to have Sage on standby to report his location.
Well, that will also...
If we don't intercept any communications from them.
That might also be the opportunity to get Sage out.
I mean, he did just join the fan club. Maybe he can bring Daz somewhere.
Lead him astray. Tell him that this is a faster route, or...
I don't think that's a good idea.
Why?
That serves to compromise Sage quicker.
True, but if he's already compromised, this should be an opportunity to both get Daz and to get him out. I mean, it's just a suggestion.
We'd have to deal with if it isn't just Maz, though.
Maybe Bruce is there. Maybe the mech is there. Maybe there are some...
Both Maz and Bruce have shown capabilities in operating the mech as well.
Okay, well, the other suggestion is we send in a group of 6 people and hope that she takes the bait. But if it's a group of 4 and another group of 4, she's gonna underestimate the Whisperers. She's not gonna throw out a mech for a group of 4 people. With this new power that she says she has, she's gonna want to flaunt it. If you have 6 people, she's gonna potentially cower, use the mech, use something that's reliable. That's what I would do. If I'm outnumbered, if I'm overwhelmed by superior enemy forces, I would go with something reliable. Tank, mech, anything.
So what's gonna be our plan of attack then, before we start picking people out and establishing a team? We're gonna send out a group to distract and capture Maz's attention, or we send another group to go extract Daz. Do we get him? Do we send out one team to go intercept and capture Daz at the same time?
We could have this happen. We could send out a sizable group of Whisperers to take out an outpost. The outpost is taken over, and then we have this aggro team, this decoy team, patrol the area. Maz might think it's just like we're overconfident, we're having people sent out. Maz might see it as easy pickings. You know, it gets a bit of revenge. But we do this patrol far away enough from the outpost that they seem like feasible bait. But close enough that it's like, you would associate the 2 together. Where our team is patrolling.
That's too convenient, too small.
Too small?
Yeah, we just took out an outpost. The
With how many people?
Primarily, she didn't show up.
With 4 people.
I'm just thinking about...
Plus the Bad Bastion.
I'm thinking more about how we draw them out. Is what
We also did take out their APC.
Yeah.
So I imagine they'd be looking for some sort of red flag out there. That's if they're looking at things so harshly.
Right. If you're doing well, especially if you're like thinking like Maz, if you're doing well, you have that confidence that you're winning this war, you would spread your forces thinner. Technically speaking.
Why don't we do it in reverse? Why don't I ask Sage to keep an eye on Daz, and when Daz is at a certain location where perhaps he isn't so accompanied by other lieutenants or Maz, we attack Daz first. Maz is eventually. I don't know, but it's a safer option. We attack Daz and his location. Maz is sure to arrive, and we can... If we can nab Daz quick enough before she arrives, then great. Win-win. But we're planning in case Maz does arrive. We have a team of 4 on standby for Maz instead of a team on standby for Daz. I think our priority in this case should be Daz, and we have the means to spy on Daz. I think we're focusing too much on how to attack Maz when Maz should not be our focus.
We're keeping her preoccupied.
I'm aware, but we might not even have to do that. we have a
larger issue
means.
with that would be timing. I know we want to play it safe, but how long would we have to wait until whatever Bruce is trying to do gets set up and ready, and then Sage is sent out?
We're also banking on us attacking Maz and Daz miraculously showing up. What if Maz just tells him to stay where he is, or...
Yeah, but if she's at risk of...
We're banking on this kid traveling to Maz quickly.
But there isn't any worry right now of Daz being captured or contained. Based on what Sage described, she wants them to have as much fun as possible. Not ease on the side of worry and caution.
Not to
and
mention...
she also wants Daz off of the field, so she's not even gonna risk. Yeah. Our priority has to be Daz at this point.
If that's the plan, why was he sent out with the team before? Why did we encounter him in the field in the first place?
Because she was overconfident.
She wanted him to be shipped off. Why not just keep him off the field?
Because she was overconfident. She was winning the war. She's lost ammunition, which means she's getting a bit desperate. She's losing confidence. That as well, yes. But the thing is as well, if we go to Daz first, and we wait for Maz to leave, she might have predicted that we would do this. If we go after one lieutenant, she's going to assume that we're going to go after the next one. If we go after her, she'll be overconfident in her ability that, you know, she can deal with us. She can deal with the Whisperers there. And then when she gets a call over online that Daz is now being attacked, she's going to panic. She's going to make mistakes.
That means the teams are going to be split, possibly in 2 locations instead of one being on standby close by.
That was the intention. That's why you wanted to use Samira, use danger, keep her attention, keep her preoccupied. People who are able to stand up and fight her themselves. Not try to kill her, just try to keep her preoccupied. Also, I want to know what this ability she has is. If we can get information about this, maybe she wants to, you know, flex her muscles and show it off. That way we can prepare for it in the future. However, if we send people there to deal with Daz, and we're caught off guard by Mads coming in because we just didn't have enough time, because he didn't move fast enough, we'll be in a compromised situation. At least if we're focusing Mads first, we have that under control, and we are going to predict that if she does hear that Daz is under attack, she's going to panic. She's playing into our hands. Hell, if the second team, the aggro team, was to lose sight of her, set up mortar strikes in proximity to the weight, slow her down, cut off the route. We have loads of mortar shells sitting in the warehouse for no real reason other than just waiting for the opportune moment.
We also have our mortar truck on standby. They're doing I'm assuming they're doing testing phases right now around the base. But if that's operational, then we have a mortar strikes on the move.
Exactly.
In the field.
We don't need to kill her. We just need to keep her distracted. She's not going to just blindly run out into mortar strikes. If she does and she gets injured, that's a boon in our direction. The aggro team just needs to keep her distracted enough, delay her enough, that if she does get word of Daz, we then set off mortar strikes. She's slowed. She can't get her in time, which gives them more opportunity to get him out.
We also need to account for if she contacts Granger, and he's got an airship. Granger can get to places pretty quick with that.
Okay, but that would still apply if we went for Daz first. If we went for Daz first, he would just get there anyway.
I'm not trying to change the plan or anything.
I know.
With the idea.
Discourage any signs of an airship in the area. That thing would probably get gunned down if it even appeared. Or the risk of it would be present at least.
This might be a stupid idea, but what if we try to do something that lures Keejan's mothership in proximity to where it is?
Absolutely not. No. We're not gonna do that.
If I may, if we're worried about a fast entry from Granger or any other forces, why not use a fast exit, the lens? I could easily get people in and out of places whenever I would want.
But is it Is this really
Do you
worth
have
it
a
to use it?
personal interest in this for some reason?
It's a boon
I'm not
to
saying that I
use.
need to be there, but I can be on station for the second that they need to be pulled out.
Do you know how to use that properly, like to a T? Have you got it all figured out?
To a degree.
Okay.
It should be used in their
You also
last
do have
resort.
the drop ship.
If things are looking bad, we can gamble. Things are already looking bad as it is. It's just a safety net.
Sounds like we got a plan then.
Who are we planning on sending to intercept Maz then?
Samira, danger. We need 2 more people.
Leo can be your medic, no? Or was he going with me?
You would go with
Leo's
Daz.
going to. I think Leo should go with you to collect Daz.
So we have 2 medics, so there's not going to be any medics on the distraction team? I mean, it would make sense. It's kind of like a do or die situation. You should be avoiding damage, so
I
having
know-
it patched up is not.
Intercepting Maz. I know it's been spoken about amongst us. Do we want to send any sacrificial pieces to front Maz?
What do you mean?
All of us know Maz is completely capable of taking on myself, Queen, Python, or anyone else. The team would have to work together to front her off. There's
Are you
anyone we wanna
suggesting
get rid
Greg?
of in that time? No.
I think he's thinking like acid.
Oh, acid?
Is anyone in the bunker beyond us?
Not as far as I can tell.
I think it's probably best to keep
was-
the sacrificial lambs to ourselves. I don't really think this is a time for that. The ideal situation is that we don't sacrifice people for this.
Oh, look at you.
Fine, I'll come clean. The only reason why is because Blockhead has investment with certain people. No offense, Blockhead, but there are people which
No,
you
okay.
are.
I can understand.
And when we say sacrificial, we don't mean we're willingly throwing them away. It's just that they are acceptable collateral due to certain things that detriment them.
It's an option, if anything.
So
But
who
if
are
we
you
don't
suggesting?
plan to, then I'll plan around it. I'm suggesting it. But if it's not something we're going forward
No,
with,
but
then
who are you going to suggest?
Riff.
What is
You know what?
much?
Riff has issues, yes. But I think he's proven himself.
He's also been proven to be a liability. He got himself captured by whatever means that he got himself outside of the base, and he got captured as a result. Could have been grilled for information. We were lucky we got him back at all. What happens
True.
when that happens again?
Well, we've already invested too much into Riff already. Sniffet's got the same issue now. Killing him would just make a lot of the suffering that some people are going through pointless.
And well, Sniffet knows medical. He's going through the same issues, and he's kind of been in the shitter recently as well, hasn't he? So doesn't he kind of fit the criteria there?
A lot of you fit the criteria. But I don't think we need to be sacrificing anybody or sending anybody out because we need them gone.
Yeah, this is not really that
Let's
kind of
pick-
situation.
Yeah, let's pick teams that are going to get the job done.
again, are we using Greg for anything? But I suppose if we send out Greg, that is going to be a bit of a red flag for Maz. She's going to see it as, this is obvious. Why send out someone like that to do patrols?
If we send out Greg, there's a chance Granger could easily be called in as backup.
Yeah.
And I don't know how many forces Maz has to keep Greg off her back.
So we need to keep it. We need to keep the power level, so to speak, within a reach of Maz not being alerted that this might be too difficult, but also not too easy.
We could send Leo, Blockhead, Python, and
Daz.
somebody else for Daz. And then what?
Asher, yes.
Daz?
Yes, because the
Yeah.
Magitech.
Okay. There you go. You got a group of 4 competent people for Daz. Then the other team, Samura, Danger, and then 2 more.
You really not want to consider Gems?
Gems will kill them. Which, I mean, isn't a problem. But, yeah.
No,
but,
like lose control. He won't.
I feel the team, yeah. I feel like the team would have to be watching over him more than... And there's a very real possibility that she could turn Gems against the others, if that's a...
Yeah, due to the
We
whole
were just warned about that, weren't we?
bomb situation. A little secret weapon.
I'd say if she were here right now, it's just Muerte. But as far as anyone else knows, no one knows where she's at.
She's still radio silent. I'm trying my best to try and retrieve her.
If you want someone capable of keeping Maz occupied on his own, we could send Ace. He would be capable of combating the Maz alone.
I suppose that Maz with her new weapon would be seeing Ace as akin to me. Another means to disprove that our Magitech is weaker to hers, if she has that much of an ego. Wait,
Ace is smart with the Magitech
And,
stuff. Maybe he could find out.
didn't
what
Ace also fight Maz before with the mech? Didn't he put up a bit of a fight?
Yeah,
I'm
that was on the
sure.
mission that Gems was taken.
Yeah, so I think... but I guess the question is, would Ace be able to hold himself back?
I was gonna suggest the same thing.
She also has
And there's...
EMPs at her disposal as well. We want people that don't get affected by EMPs.
Gems would be easily fucked up by that. He's a pretty...
Yeah, well, Jens is off the table regardless due to his relationship with Maz.
That acts as most of our techie team, though, because most of them have cybernetic augments.
You can send Tovin.
No.
He's
God, no.
heavily borked out, isn't he?
Yeah. From what I know, he has some sort of battery in him. Once that runs empty, he's gone.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't know
too
the finer
much.
details beyond that. Cyrus.
Yeah.
He's a good fighter. He works more in the shadows, but he's a decent combatant. He can probably lead a team in there.
Keeping to the shadows is not something we need, though. We need full-on people who are going to be loud and in the way.
We need
Where
a
are
team
we-
leader for those people, though.
Where are we going to
Over there.
house him?
Who?
As?
We have a lot of these free rooms.
We can't walk him through the base every time. It's just...
Leave him with
Doesn't
Greg.
stop security from
Put him in Grad's
blinding
cage.
and shooting him.
No.
Why not?
Because Greg's a fucking psychopath killing machine thing. I don't.
Can we
fucking-
just lock him in one of
They'd probably
the?
just crush him like a grape.
Can we just lock him in one of the storage crates around here?
Suppose we could, yeah. It is
Or
an
hold him in
option.
the industrial sector, assuming we have it. What?
That's
secure?
not an area that's quite secure yet. Tigers still keep frequenting that
Assuming,
place.
yeah. There's also the underutilized residential sector. That poses the same issue.
Keeping him on base is a dangerous idea. For whatever reason, if we do go the more,
What if we hold him
Good.
at the repair depot?
Hand him to Strange. And this is what you want to do, Nadia or Toku or Gus.
I'm not saying that they're gonna need to be present for us to utilize and
Well,
gain
you said
information.
not on the base, so where would we put him?
Yeah, I was thinking more of the industrial area too, or the residential.
Well, in that case, we can do a few things to secure it then. In the meantime, while we
I would recommend
formulate this
residential
plan.
sector. We've been getting more consistent reports about tiger activity in the industrial sector in comparison.
Resources
We
now.
still could have.
A little like.
We
deep dive
are,
thing somewhere.
but we also need some place that's 24/7 secure.
Yeah.
I would put more cards in residential.
What's Blockhead trying to say? Because you're talking over him.
Oh, I just know there's a plan to make a.
From what I know, the
Right.
deep dive that's been set up in industrial has been finalized. Tin Man's just running final checks.
Yeah, but we want to put him. Where did you say? You suggested somewhere? Chase?
Well, I said the residential or industrial as well. That's what I was agreeing with. Well, one of the containers upstairs, where we need to constantly open it and.
We'd also have to keep him away from certain people in the base.
Yeah.
Who wouldn't just kill him on a whim.
Well, that means Kurt Ivan.
If we're gonna try and use him for info,
And
also,
gems.
since he has a history of being kidnapped already, wouldn't locking him in a shipping container kind of shut him up? Make him not want to talk to us?
I'll leave you to ponder on it.
I'll
Sure.
see if I can round up a couple of scouts to maybe run through the residential area and find a
Yeah, please
decent
do.
spot to set up.
If you can make that place more secure, then I'm more willing to put him off in those locations.
If we're going to do that, our best chance of refortifying is securing the big tower as an open view of residential sector as a whole.
Yeah, there's also word or plans to build Sylvie's anti-mortar strike tower up there.
Two birds, one stone, technically.
Plus, not to mention, if he's in the top part of the tower, it's gonna be difficult for him to just jump out the window and run. Unless, of course, he has, well, loyalty until death situation, then, well, yeah.
That's... We'd have to make a really secure area in there then.
Well, we're making amends to have it repaired anyway, so.
The only threat would likely be Granger's troops if Maz chooses to get him to mobilize. Jetpack units. They can get up there.
Well, we have people stationed up there then. People can be in the tower.
I mean, he does have to be watched 24/7, y'all said, so there would be somebody up there with him at least.
Yeah.
And we'd have to have him fully secure radio silence and all. No word can be breathed about him beyond us. At least his
About
location.
Daz? Yeah.
Yeah.
Thing is, it's gonna be very difficult to get our own people to just not be nosy and snoop around.
People can snoop, but the moment someone opens their mouth, it's easy enough to silence it.
Don't you do the whole stitching thing?
Well, it'll be too late. People have fingers, they can type messages out. They can gloat about it elsewhere. I will probably have to make an announcement or a formal indicator in front of everyone that if they were to leak any information regarding this or snoop around where they're not meant to be, they'll be swiftly dealt with. And this is not me joking around this time. You understand that this is a life or death situation, and if they want to win this war, then keeping their curiosities at bay is necessary. I want you to find people who you can trust to be our enforcers for that specific thing. I imagine someone like Mara would be very suitable, considering that she is part of the, well, we used to be part of the shotgun crew. So she knows what needs to be done.
I have people I can pick for that. I'll make sure they're informed ahead of the curve before we make our move to take Daz, at least.
Didn't you also
so
say
they know
that
what-
Derek was in your back pocket as well? Could also
Derek
use
owes me a
Ace.
life debt.
Well, then we can also use Derek as well then. We could also use Ace. Ace listens to orders. Unless we shouldn't think he can be trusted. In which case, are we inside that?
Can.
Okay.
I'll talk to him about it.
I don't want sniffers at any part in this at all.
Don't plan to.
With how unreliable he is at sometimes. He's reliable at certain things, but it makes him predictable. Too erratic. Right. I think this is quite a fruitful conversation.
Given the information that we have on Daz now, at least some of it, if we were to look at it now, even if we were to take Daz, is he worth keeping alive at the end of all of this?
That is up to Blockhead. I still haven't had a very good reason as to why we're keeping him alive, other than the fact that it's a exchange, and it means to weaken Maz.
Based on the information, we'd have to expend resources, any source, whether it be sending over the network or going inside his brain to re-educate him beyond his mass fanaticism. So we let him go just like that, then that's a loose end we likely have to tie up later down the line. Or he could just go back to the tiger side and become our next mass. It's not a route I'd choose to take, but
If we can get him out and convince him, get him out of all of this. He's being told to leave. We can use him to get info out of him. We have to kill him. I'm sorry, but I've never understood that if he's not a combatant anymore, do we have to, you know...
If he can't be reformed, if he can't be useful, then revenge is, as someone who's dealt with it personally, a very strong motivator. You're willing to burn everything around you just so you can get your revenge. As someone who's a fanatic like that might just pursue that. But
Even if
the problem here... One second. The problem here is not the fact that I'm willing to spare him, is that I'm not being given a good enough reason to do so. Even if the reason is that you sympathize because you are of a similar age group or whatnot, there's at least something for me to go off of. But you are literally telling me that you want to spare him on a whim. What is the reason?
You just said it because I see myself in him.
Then why did you lie to me and not
reminds me-
agree to this when I asked you last time?
I was dismissed from the meeting last time.
Last time I mentioned to you, did you want to spare him because you saw yourself in him? You said no.
I probably wasn't thinking then, and I'm sorry.
So the reason is because you are sympathetic. Because you see yourself in him, and you see what happens to him as a reflection that could happen to you. You've seen yourself as expendable. That's fine. I just wanted a reason. Any reason at all.
I just didn't want to say that about a time
I
put myself on the hot plate like that.
There's a private meeting.
Somewhat, but we've kind of concluded this. We don't talk about this much further, but thank you for being honest. I value honesty in this. Because if I don't know where you stand, I don't know if I can trust you. But now I know where you stand, and I can work around it. And there's our reason. I'm sure we can find ways to rehabilitate him. We have Nadia. Nadia is shown to be a therapist, and I know she has a few extreme methods, but I'm sure I can convince her to not do such things.
If we want to appeal to more, just send him to the network, like I said.
All that as well. And I'm sure Cowboy here would be willing to entertain the idea. You might be getting a potential recruit for your network. An ex-tiger, if things go according to plan. So you can imagine...
The one you talked about?
Less recruit, more off the grid.
Recruit off the grid. If he's busy, he's not going to think about what he had lost or what he was doing before.
If he wants to get out, he should stay out.
I don't think he will want a way out. And again, if we kill this certain individual, he's going to want revenge. I do not want that on the table. It's either a lifetime of servitude where even if it's just being watched 24/7 and just helping around the outpost, I'm fine with that. But we cannot let him just go out into the wilderness to do his own shit. That will just come out and bite us in the ass. No loose ends.
That's why I'd say it'd be better off just to kill him, but... we'll see.
Yes, sure.
I'm not working with a full plate here, but...
You'll be given the details at a later date.
Cents.
Right now, as it stands, we're in the middle of a war we do not want, but we have to contest. I'd rather we save as many enemy lives as we possibly can.
And wrench is not the easiest choice, but this life isn't the easiest choice.
Yeah, I know. You don't have to tell.
Yeah. Oh. We struggled through worse. I mean, remember when Strange attacked the Hollow? and we were left to scrounge around for scraps. We've dealt with worse. This is a walk in the park in comparison. So, you get your wish. Mara, you are being considered for something of utmost importance and secrecy, and you'll be given more information at a later date. You are to deal with people who might be... well, you are part of the shotgun crew. I understand you will... well, I'm assuming you will know what kind of thing I'm going to be asking you to do when this situation arrives.
Of course, man.
Thank you. If there's no other questions, then the meeting is adjourned. We have a
What was all this
plan
being asked for?
for you.
For her.
It's safe here, considering you're going to be involved in it anyway. If you would like to get closer so you can hear this, I don't have to repeat myself. We have plans to apprehend a certain someone that is of importance to Maz. You are planning to use them as a means to weaken her, and due to the request of Blockhead, we are to spare their life out of, I guess for me, out of a good grace towards Blockhead. So, you'll be used to keep this person occupied, so that they are busied and they do not think about revenge.
The
Keep a
lost
close eye on
network
them.
is those that want to be there, I remind you.
For those that are
Give them
needed
a
for
reason to want to be
testing the
there.
motor truck, we're gonna go ahead and start getting ready.
You're all about sparing lives, aren't you not? Because if you do not spare his life,
And
and he
I am.
finds a way to get revenge, I'll be dealing with it personally. And I guarantee you, I will find him, and he will be dead. You know I can do that.
Have you ascertained that he's even salvageable?
We don't know. He is mentally impaired. As Blockhead says, he is lacking certain mental faculties. He is, I guess you could say, infantile in state. And that's the reason why perhaps Blockhead wants to be sympathetic, which is fine.
Remember what I told you when you first told this to me?
So
She
now you
was
know
dead set on
who.
being with her. Her side.
We'll let him finish.
I will not see him.
Right.
I do not want someone who will be causing trouble. If they want to die for their cause, then they can.
Right. So considering that Cowboy might not be potentially an option, I suggest you think it over. I know how we're going to deal with this. Again,
I will take him if he is willing to join the Lost Network.
okay.
That is if.
Yes. That means it's up to Blockhead to discern whether or not he can find a way to make them willing to comply. You want this, so you have to fight for it. I think every Hollow Whisperer should learn to fight for something they want, truly want. And there's nothing wrong with wanting that. Mara, so there are certain people we are worried that are going to cause commotion. People who might try to mutilate, kill, whatever you like to call it, to our VIP. So, anyone who is willing to, I guess, put their neck on the line for this, you know what to do. Do not use your gun as a threat. Use it as an example. But you are well aware of this before due to experiences. And I'm trusting you with this because of your prior experiences. You are, I think, someone who can very much be trusted with this.
I'm not disappointed, man.
Thank you. Okay.
Guess we drop the conversation for now.
Yeah. Meeting is adjourned.
Wrench, just was passing on the security.
Come closer. I can't hear you.
Everything's
I'll just say thanks for this.
nothing to report.
You're welcome. But this is your moment to prove yourself. I'm hard on people and I want people to put themselves. One individual which I'm looking at right now is also included in this. I don't mind people causing problems, but I want to see determination. I want to see the ability to follow through on their desires. If you want to have a group, friends, family, cubby crew, you have to fight for it. To keep it safe. Because if you don't, you will lose it. Either by through enemies or through supposed allies. People have reputation, appearances to keep up. I am one of those people. I cannot be seen as weak or quote lacking. Otherwise this affects everything. So don't disappoint yourself, nor me. I have faith that you can do this. Anything else?
That's
Then you're free to go. You can linger on here if you wish.
I need to go to the med bay, check on Python.
And thank you for your honesty.
Sorry about lying.
You're fine. You learn from your mistakes. You don't learn unless you make them. Man, I feel like a fucking badass. I feel like with what Queen said then and the way I posture myself, I feel like I fucking aura-farmed. Like, holy shit. I don't really feel like that often, but damn. I feel like this was Queen, like, really flexing what she is capable of and what she can do. Which I'm happy about. I'm happy that, you know, that happened. Oh, I don't really tend to praise myself that much, but God, I can feel the emotion like when I say these things. When I mentioned it to the cowboy, like,
Kinda just left you.
I mean, it was a meeting, and I adjourned the meeting, so it's bound to happen.
Want a candy?
Pardon?
You want a candy?
What kind is it?
It's caramel hard candy.
Sure. I think I need a bit of sweetness for my bitterness.
No, I just think candy makes everyone happy. Or if it's not candy, it's certain foods.
I'm assuming you got this from the res?
Oh, yeah.
assuming you
I'm gonna, whenever I go to the res, yeah, get like a bag whenever I can start running it low.
Maybe I just don't eat many sweet things, but that was very sickly sweet. Maybe I'm just not used to, again, sweet things.
Yeah. Would you prefer dark chocolate or something?
I think something with more subtle sweetness would be nice, yeah.
What about chocolate covered nuts? They're pretty good too.
Sure, why not? I don't get to treat myself that much.
Okay, you still want to go back there.
I would appreciate it. I don't tend to think about myself that much, so when it comes to going to the res, I just buy a drink to socialize and then just leave. So, yeah.
That's fair. Well, if you don't look after yourself and get you some nice things, I'll get you some nice things.
I get the feeling you'll be doing that a lot.
Ah, that's fine. People deserve nice things, and if it's an occasional gift, even better. Like, surprise you with it.
Nice things are nice, so long as they don't come at a cost.
No. It's no point in gifts, right? Because you expect nothing in return.
True. True. Is there something I can help you with? Sorry, normally when people approach me,
No,
it's...
no, checking in, checking in. I think to make sure people are okay. Including leadership, because you don't get asked very often, like, hey, are you doing okay?
Yeah, I suppose that is kind of a trend, isn't it? We're kind of expected to be okay, and not given much opportunities for weakness. But yeah, no. I'm doing okay. I'm fine. It's just one of those things that, you know, you take the days as they come. No news is good news, as some people would say.
Yeah. If you're expecting something, then no news is like, ugh.
True. Although I think I've had quite a bit of good news today, so... The meeting was quite fruitful. And I think I've made maybe perhaps an impression and pushed people in certain directions that are positive. Maybe not short term, but long term it is. Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Why did you join the Whisperers?
I was at, or I was jumping on a building.
So you were caught?
No.
Because you're jumping on a building?
I had a choice.
What do you mean by jumping on a building?
I was homeless and on the streets again for the second time, and I was like, well, I can't be bothered to do this again.
I see. So you're homeless. Makes sense.
Yeah.
A lot of people who
For
join
like
the Whisperers tend to
a
be
few
homeless.
hours. I didn't have a bank account, I didn't have a phone, I just literally had clothes and a bag of bread that I had bought that day, and that was pretty much it. And then my roommate tried to sell me to someone, so I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna not go home.
Yeah. Well, I think the positive thing here is that you're here now, you're alive, you're clothed.
Oh, yeah.
What are you doing?
Closing my cigarette.
Oh, you were making scratching noises. I wasn't too sure what it was.
I've been making a lot of noises.
Yeah, I kind of gathered from that.
I'm a very noisy man.
It's okay to make noises, Jen.
Huh?
It's okay to make noises.
You should join me at some point and run around the fob making airplane noises. Oh, for you. For you.
Everyone's going to the bunker now. What's going on?
They're feeling under the weather and they want to go somewhere comfy.
I suppose the bunker is quite comfortable. If I'm honest, I don't even know why I left the bunker. It is kind of comfortable down there.
It's comfortable. Probably because there was no one in the bunker and it was just you, and you're like, I kind of want to be in the presence of people, because that's typically what I do.
Yeah, normally if it's the room is empty, it means I need to do something else. So, yeah, I guess it just habit at this point. How was your experiences so far with the hollow and the bunker?
What do you mean?
Well, some people are built for this life, some people aren't. Some people find it a hellhole and they don't thrive, and some people are drawn to this place.
I wouldn't say I'm particularly built for frontlines activities. I'm definitely more a homebody person than I am a go and fight people, but I can do it. I'm just not very good at it.
Hi, Kaz.
It's not mentally crushing me.
That's the most important thing. I often find a lot of the time when it comes to these scenarios, whether it be war or fighting other gangs such as the Tigers, your willpower is the first thing that kind of falters.
Yeah. I think I just need to get better at fighting, to be honest. I'm not very good at it. I'm okay, I can survive. I'm just...
Would you like me
an
to teach you
opportune fighter. Oh, if you have spare time, I'd love that. That'd be very appreciated, thank you.
Sure. We can do it now. We won't be sparring, unless of course you wish to spar, but I can give you a few pointers on how to hold yourself, how to use your weapon. I have a bit of experience with a spear, so...
Hi.
She's kind of a badass, if you didn't know.
Nah, I figured she's got like that energy. She's just radiates badass aura.
Is this something I can help
No,
you
she
with?
kicks ass with a blade. No, man.
Okay. Actually, we don't need to go into the rain for this. We can just do it here. I want you to get into a battle-ready stance for me.
Into the sphere?
Yes. Just move into the center of the room and just show me your form.
I'm very disappointed.
And this is how you would often fight with someone?
Yeah. I mean, typically, I'm like all the way in the back, kind of like awkwardly watching while I go and figure out more opportune angles. I don't really do forward fighting very well.
Depending on your spacing, I could advise you a few things. But it depends on how much available space you have. So, with a spear, you want to be sent up with bent knees. This allows you to move backwards and forth easier. If your legs are stiff, it's harder for you to lean backwards and forth. With a spear, you're doing well enough. Having it in front of you keeps the enemy at a distance. If an enemy is charging you, just move it so you're going to just, you don't even need to thrust. If someone is taking a defensive route and keeping their distance from you, don't move forward. Lunge forward. It's easier to recover from a lunge by going back to neutral than to move forward and then stab. This will give you extra reach, and also it allows you to disengage if they were to push you. Say example, I'm here, you lunge at me, I don't want to get closer to that. However, go back to neutral state. If I were to come at you with, say example, my sword, it has a lot of reach. Let me just... There's a bit more reach. I can probably reach you from here. If I come at you with a weapon like this, meaning to attack, either by coming with a slash, with a thrust, you may easily just step backwards. I now can no longer hit you, and you can move your arm forward, and now you have a better reach advantage over me.
Okay.
So if someone's aggressive, take a step backwards, keep your spear, keep them at bay. If they have moments of weakness, abuse it. Lean forward. Fast. Obviously, if it depends on enemies with armor, if they have armor, aim for weak points. Knees often are weak points. Shoulders, elbows. Go for the neck if you can, if they have openings in their armor. Do you use the butt end of the spear as well?
No.
Right. If someone happens to find an opportunity to engage on you, imagine this is you with a spear. If they manage to advance on you enough to the point where they're past the sharp end of your spear, you can take a step backwards by just shifting your weight, and then you can bring the butt closer to them. Aim for like their neck, because if they run towards you and you hit them in the neck, you've stopped them, you've hit a vital point where they can't breathe. It also allows you to reposition or go in with different kinds of swings. It's a good defensive posture. Can you show me a few swings of the spear? Maybe move into the center of the room.
I'm really not good at this. I'm so sorry.
I can understand. It's kind of difficult. Edge alignment is often something which people struggle with when it comes to bladed weapons. So what I can really suggest is just practicing out in the open. Could be in the training square. Practice on your edge alignment. How you can slice straight. Because a lot of the time, a lot of the damage is lost through poor edge alignment. How often do you practice with your weapon?
Not very often. I'm mostly working.
I would say during your downtime, no one's going to think you look silly, but the more you use your weapon, even if it is a fantasy scenario, you understand how to swing it, how it feels, the weight, the kind of motions you can do. It's useful to gain this kind of experience when it comes to using a weapon, especially when you're not very familiar with. Have you considered being ambidextrous with the spear?
I have not.
Might be something you want to look into, if you can. There's no pressure to do so otherwise. Yeah, because considering that you have your weapon like this, if you were to switch around, you would have the blade here. It allows you to have very different strike opportunities. Also, if you keep changing your posture and your position, the person has to adjust how they fight you. For example, and there's loads of stances when it comes to swordsmanship. This is typically the average stance. Allows me opportunities to lean forward, lean backwards. Me keeping my weapon in front of me as well stops you from approaching. However, there are a few different poses you can do that put people into different scenarios. For example, this one, I look open, but there's a lot of momentum I can build and different opportunities of attack I can use. But yeah, this is something that I can teach you these things, but it's better to feel it.
Yeah. Work on that.
It seems that Tovin might have wanted you or talked to me, so I will let you go about doing your thing if you want to.
If he wanted to talk to you, he would have probably said it with me here. Unless it's like something really, really, really weird.
I'm assuming Tovin went that way.
He's probably just checking on us. He gets worried. Oh, why?
You don't know why he gets worried? What is your relationship to him? You just good friends?
I don't honestly know.
I see.
He might be doing the truck. Oh, fuck. I might be doing the truck.
You can go to the comms and have a conversation.
The truck's happened.
The truck's happened? Fuck! I missed the truck.
Yeah, it's happened.
Oh my god, his fingers are
Because
spindly.
Gord occupied. The test went good. Not perfect, but it went good.
For this is the mortar strike truck, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
Right. That's good. We might be having a intended use for it at a later date, so make sure that it is maintained and in a fit enough state to be used.
Yeah, you hear that, Mickey? Are you Mickey?
He's already got a job, and it's really different about what.
Is Jim still out?
He's in med bay with Block.
Medbay, brother.
They're
this place
talking.
stinks.
I think it's private.
Fuck, man.
I think out of everyone, you're probably fine to go though.
No.
Sniff it.
I'll be patient. I'll give him.
Sorry
Yeah,
to draw your
what's up?
attention towards it, but is that from the Scrungle?
No. I fell. And I mean, I have type 1 osteo. I got brittle bone. It's just a splint. It'll recover in a couple of days.
That looks painful. That doesn't look like fingers should
not.
bend that way.
Well, let's just pretend they aren't bending that way, you know?
Sorry for drawing attention to it. Just, just more because.
No, it's chill. It's chill. Chill.
Just a split.
I'm
It's
chilling.
fine.
But it's good to see how you're doing well.
Yep. I'm gonna go to bed.
Go to bed.
Unless I'm needed.
Not that I can think of, no.
Cool.
Rest well.
Yep.
That's some good sleep.
Why does his fingers go like that?
So what kind of nuts do you like? What's your favorite type of nuts? So I can get them on the chocolate ones.
I like cashews.
Oh, good choice, good choice.
The
Hey, Ranch.
You're aware, Quinn.
Hmm.
Since you likely won't receive the information till later, I will no longer be operating as engineering head in the coming future. Jitters has been promoted to the position.
That's good news. Yeah.
Sick. Maybe that'd be
I
better than the
think-
last one who pissed me off within 3 seconds of talking to him.
Yeah. Danger.
Huh?
You have an assignment later on. You'll be given more details, but you want you to be prepared. I believe this is an opportunity for you to fully flex your muscles. You will know what muscles I'm speaking of when the time comes.
Sure? Fucking vague posting me?
You'll get to smash some heads in.
You get to be
cool.
a taunting little shit, like you often always are.
Oh, my specialty.
Yes.
Yeah, okay, I got it.
Specialty. However, to give you this leniency, I do want you to follow the plan. You can have as much fun with the plan, but you are to...
Yeah, I thought I haven't followed plans up until this point.
I'm saying this because
Have
I
I
was to
not?
everyone. I do not give anyone special treatment. This is a blanket treatment.
I hate copy pastes. Anyways.
Yeah, so do I, but sometimes you have to do it when you are leading a literal army of whispers.
I guess.
You don't know how many outposts I need to write different orders to, or even similar orders.
Well, I can take a fucking guess,
message.
but I gave you those credits back.
I know.
Trust me, I wanted to.
Oh, thank you, Saint.
Why can't we ping everyone in the chat? Why can't that should be allowed in the case of emergencies?
There's no beyond visible. Yeah, spear glaive. It's the same kind of thing. It's like it's a port arm.
You like little
Or maybe it's just me that doesn't have the fucking perms for it. I believe that.
I don't think I do either, don't worry. I don't know, I don't check chat very often.
Fuck. Yeah, but alright. We'll do fucking whatever, whenever you fucking ask it, I guess. Yo, what up, T?
I heard that the truck went for good testing. And it was successful.
Could have been better, could have been worse.
Well, just
Oh,
we'll
you
let you
tested
know.
that thing out?
We will be using it at a later date, so make sure that it is in a usable state.
Oh, it's usual. It's the drivers that gotta get used to it.
I see.
Who's the drivers?
You and Jim.
Oh, put me behind that fucking wheel. Whip that shit. I got it. Fucking
Can you
easy. I have a driver's license. I had a driver's license.
Can you teach someone else besides both Gems and Danger?
It's possible.
I would like there to be more people who can learn how to drive this vehicle.
You want more people that can fire it too?
Are you used to what? Driving a fat fucking truck?
Well, it's not top heavy anymore. We stripped it.
Yeah, now it's just, you just gotta worry about fucking skirting that thing off the road whenever you hit a turn.
You have to worry about the fact that we have metal under it to prevent the shockwaves from destroying the absolute shit out of our arms. Yeah. There's giant metal pillars to prevent the truck from ruining the shock. When we fire a mortar on the back of it.
Oh, make them
So, if you
deployable?
drive over
Like
a
landing
ditch,
gear?
They're high enough where they won't hit anything as long as you don't fire it while you're driving over a ditch.
You sound like shit.
Yeah, well, I haven't slept well in over a month.
Is it because of the staying here, or is it some other reason?
It's not the fault.
Is what?
My own state of mind after that deep space.
Yeah.
I'm right in the head. Nothing to worry about there.
Sadly, the choices were slim. If I could send the people who were specifically designed, or specifically picked out for that, I would send them. But we lacked personnel.
You don't have to apologize or anything like that. I love deep dives in deep spaces. They make me feel better than being in a real body, but it came with consequences. Consequences that haven't left me yet.
Yeah. If you're alright with mental health, I suggest talking with medical and having more.
Blockhead's already aware of the situation.
That's good.
There's not much he can do about it.
Yeah.
Let's just say LF believing in the fact that we could feel the death like it was real. I guess I get to feel that every night.
Yeah. Doesn't
So I
sound
try
very
not to
pleasant.
sleep. No.
As someone who has problems sleeping myself, due to past experiences, I can somewhat understand it. However, it's not to the same extent of you where you get to experience your death and over again.
The worry is I get too used to it, then I'm used to death, and then I'm not as afraid of it anymore. And then that could cause me to get myself in situations where it could lead to my death.
Then may I suggest something else? If you become numb to death, consider this. If you die, who's going to save your loved ones from death? Use that as a motivator. You might be fine with dying, but you're fine with watching those who are close to you die.
Don't have many of those anymore.
Well, here's the hope that while you're here, you will find people that you glow close to and wish to protect.
I can say I'm close to a few people, but I can trust that they can protect themselves. I know that they have the capability to defend themselves without me around. Sorry, I'm not trying to be pessimistic or annoying. I'm just being logistical about it.
You make good points, but unexpected things can happen. You may think that they can take care of themselves, but there is safety in numbers. And who knows, your assistance might be invaluable in their safety. And there's been many times in a situation where I feel like I could trust those I care about to protect themselves. And they couldn't. I know one person in particular which my assistance to them would not help them in the slightest. That if anyone were to need help, it would be me. But even they failed to what I'm trying to say is if you aren't afraid of dying, be more afraid that others die because you are no longer there.
I can't promise I can change my mindset on my dying. And I can't promise things won't change.
I never intended to change your mindset. Just giving you perspective. What you do with it is your own.
Only an idiot would turn down wisdom.
Perhaps.
Especially from someone who's been doing this a lot longer than I have.
Yeah.
Shit, I haven't even been a part of this gang for over a year yet. It's coming up on it.
It does make me a little bit concerned. But Chase assures me that the people which are part of his hollow, you are respectable, reliable, you will get the job done. And if I'm honest, this generation is not like the previous. Not to say you're all bad, but it's hard to assume certain qualities, and it takes time for me to trust people to see what they're worth, such as you, Danger.
gonna say it doesn't help that a lot of us have a lot more fiery personalities.
I think the term is batshit insane.
Hey, I'm diagnosed crazy, okay? Fuck you.
But I understand.
Old.
Wouldn't say it's age. It's abuse, if anything.
What? Hey, listen, I'm used to taking plenty of fucking abuse.
No, I mean abuse
It'll
of
catch
something beyond you.
Why is it more magic bullshit? Fucking.
If you wish to be enlightened, then yes.
I'm fucking out of here. I don't want more people to fucking lie to my face about dumb bullshit they can't explain, so they just call it magic.
Whoa, it's called Magitech. Not going to
Oh,
explain.
I know about that. That's just fucking sciencey bullshit from like special materials that people have found.
Well, you never
That's what
specified
that is.
supernatural magic. What, the stuff that's rare that you can't find in
No,
here
there's
because it's
magic.
District Zero?
There's that shit that they call magitech. It's not fucking magic. It's just special resources from like, I don't know, space or some shit. I believe in aliens. I believe in ghosts, cryptids, fucking all that shit. Vampires. Magic doesn't exist.
But you believe in those things.
Huh?
But you believe in those things.
Yeah. Why?
What about fairies and elves? They are literally magical beings.
Those are other fucking races. They're from like another planet or something, right? Aliens.
Guess
We
they
just
can't
don't know how
argue
the
that.
fuck they work.
So when you do some sort of weird supernatural things, that's just doing something?
As part of their fucking biology is something they can do.
What about psionics? Do you believe in psionics?
Oh, yeah, like mediums and shit? Yeah, that's them doing shit with their brain. I believe in mutants, X-Men, shit like that.
What if using magic is just using your bodily energy for something?
Then cool, stop calling it fucking magic, it pisses me off. Magic is what fucking Houdini did to get out of chains and shit. It's parlor tricks, sleight of hand, a bunch of other bullshit.
Some people
It's
consider
not real.
willpower magic.
Nah. Nah. That's called fucking grit.
Some would consider that magic.
Yeah, they need to fucking
Wow,
stop
they
and get a
say
grip on
magical.
shit.
I mean, you could totally rock a magic girl costume.
Magical girl?
Damn fucking right
Yeah.
I would.
Yeah, you could.
What the fuck's a magical girl? Like a witch?
Sailor Moon?
Sailor Moon?
Pretty Cure?
It's like one of those
What the fuck are
TV
you saying?
shows where like there's like a normal girl and then she like has that huge transformation sequence and then she becomes like this like magical girl with like those weapons and stuff.
So the
And then they beat up the bad guys.
So
they're in leadership too. People in leadership are uncultured and they're all heads.
So the
Fine, I
only
guess we'll
Musher
have
is
to
a
make them
magical
watch
girl then?
Madoka Magica.
Yes, I would happily say the only Musha is a magical girl.
You want to watch Madoka Magica? I think you'd enjoy it.
No, that's so fucked up for her storyline.
Fucking corporate piece of shit superhero is a henshin hero. I've not deduced which one yet. He seems a lot more like a metal hero.
I've
than
heard that
like,
he transforms.
any of
Isn't
the
that
other
not the
ones.
same as a magical girl?
Kinda. It's about
One of them's like more technology driven, and the other one's
It's
like
about
magic.
the aesthetics and the way
Oh,
the
yeah,
character
aesthetics
acts. There's a
as
whole
well.
lot of
Okay,
minutia
but
behind it.
is he not using Magitech? Is that not just magic?
I don't know.
We should watch
As far as I
Sam.
know, that dude's sealed in that fucking suit permanently.
I heard rumors that he likes to... that he transforms. I don't know.
I don't fucking
He
know.
probably has his magical girl moment. The next time I see him at the
You
Rose.
ever see him in? That's why you only ever see him in the armor. He just doesn't. Fucking doesn't want anyone to see that shit.
I'll ask him when I see him if he has a magical. And every time he's in the armor.
Yeah, so like,
I've heard rumors that he's like welded into it though, or something, like permanently stuck, like some real fucked up shit.
I don't think he is.
Nah, he
Well,
ain't.
how'd he go... how'd he piss?
I don't know. Maybe he doesn't need to. Maybe he's not even fucking human.
You really think Keijin's gonna recruit non-humans?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I
I
suppose
don't
they
know
are...
how racist the government is.
I suppose they are... they have...
Who visits Arez, and she has like these big fluffy ears and tail.
I suppose Rez is also a district that's been opened in District Zero for non-human
For
things. so-
demi-humans, mutants. Yeah.
Fucking.
But yes, it looks like Keijin is hiring demi-humans as suppressors.
What are your thoughts on that?
On demi-humans as suppressors?
Well, the Rez, I guess.
Well, it seems to be working, if not the best.
I wish Blockhead wasn't racist while he's at a barber shop.
I remember, yeah, being actively racist to the one demi-human suppressor in the area is quite funny.
Robert, that was
He's
so funny.
being actively racist. I mean, I don't particularly like demi-humans myself, but I'm not gonna do it in public.
He was making a comment in public where like the demi-human suppressor was walking past him, and we were like, yeah, you want to continue that? You want to continue that? As the suppressor stops and turns to look at him, and he's like, no, I don't. Oh yeah.
Well, at least he's being smart about it.
No, if she is demi-human, then she probably heard everything he said anyway.
She probably heard everything he was saying.
You said you have big ears, right? What?
She did have big ears, yeah.
This is a spectrum. Oh, you're not talking about me.
Because it got like the big.
What?
Huh?
What spectrum?
I don't know. I thought having having big ears is a spectrum. You either hear everything or you're What?
Is that how it works for demi-humans? I thought if you're a cat person, your ears are if you're a cat, your ears are specifically designed to hear sounds.
Okay.
You're asking
so,
me.
Like, you also have to think that there's probably so many conversations happening around them, and their brains just like.
They probably learn to focus on what's in front of them.
Yeah, they probably learn.
I mean, cats do tend to have their ears pivot
Sure you don't have any
to sound
lighting
effects.
installed inside there? Certainly
Huh?
sound like it.
Not in the jacket. No. If I reinforce this
In your
jacket, it's gonna
chest.
be. There's definitely plating in there. Yeah. This is a fucking some shitty little Kevlar vest. I'm nothing else though.
I'm surprised you're still standing out here.
Having
What?
conversations.
This is,
I mean, Danger here has an open collar jacket, so he's getting wet. I'm wearing a poncho and a hood, so I'm pretty dry.
I'm fucking fine. I don't know what you're on about.
He's fine being wet.
Referring to the abundance of
Not like
secrets
that.
around the place.
No, I don't mean like that.
Choosing to stand right outside the phone.
Fucking freak. And you know it too. Exactly.
I just started fucking standing here because conversations were happening that I was interested in.
Yeah. Speaking of Blockhead.
Yes, yes I am. You know, if people were having private conversations, they should do it somewhere privately. That's why I just like walking up where people having these conversations in the middle of the fucking base and standing there until they notice.
I'll get when I go to rednecks.
True.
We're gonna come back and then we're gonna watch Sailor Moon.
You're probably not gonna want to watch
If I have time, I don't even know what the fuck what
If
even
you have
is it.
time.
Show her Pretty Cure, like the old ones, where it's just the two of them. Do you know what that is? That's like one of the original magical girl groups.
I've had thoughts about getting a projector set up outside, maybe. On one of our off days.
Well, yeah, that might be good for morale.
Yeah,
I'd say if we were to use any place, the back of where the training courses would be good.
There's a lot of
Open
places to
enough
sit as
space.
well. Big enough space. Yeah.
We'd have to clear things up if we want to put actual seating there.
Well, people can sit on the
Maybe
training
It's actually pretty
apparatus.
fucking good. It's like one of the OGs.
As for
also getting a tarp.
So good they fucking keep bringing them back.
True.
That's easy enough.
You and your like, oh, it's the
Yeah, it's quite easy
OG.
to
That
find.
makes it the best.
Oh no, you don't get it though. They're two fucking dynamics. Dude, the black one is
As
like
for watching
lesbian
this
culture.
show, if I'm free,
I
maybe.
guess.
Okay.
I'm often busy, so.
The one that wears black all the time.
I'll help you do your work.
Butch.
Huh?
Tom.
I'll help you do work so you can come on Sailor Moon or something.
Well,
Just
I'm
don't forget,
technically.
you should be training in your outfit.
Yeah, the girly girl.
You're on the
That's their
front lines.
dynamic.
Alright, but like 1 or 2 episodes isn't gonna.
Tell you what. Every day you train,
Fight
for
fucking
these
monsters
10
and trying
minutes,
to destroy
I'll
shit
watch one
with their
episode.
fists.
Oh, you should be afraid making it too easy.
Well, the thing about training is that you want to make it easy accessible. Once you get into a
Doesn't that make
routine,
it basic?
then I'll bump it up.
No, that makes it original.
Run the training course
Yeah,
for 10
I
minutes, I
guess.
guess. Should be using enough.
You guess.
Yeah, we can get Daniel. Daniel has been asking to get people to do PT. So you would
I didn't
probably
even touch you.
be only
I'm gonna
fit.
die. Okay. I'll do it. Okay.
The weirdest fucking things that this thing motivated.
Hey, everyone needs a little things to stay motivated. Especially in this kind of environment.
I'm not a cat! Ah.
You have cat ears, though.
And he also responds to pss, 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 pss every now and then.
Yeah.
Is there a rock I can throw at him?
Does it mean that whenever
Probably like a grain
Jun
of dirt.
plays with his cat,
Probably
they
some
also are alerted to pss, pss, pss?
No.
Imagine wet sand is quite horrible on the skin.
Yes, I'm gonna turn into my bunker for the night. If Danger's looking for me.
Blockhead?
Okay, yeah?
I heard that you were openly racist at the res.
Yeah.
In front of ISB.
Yep.
Well, he's not hiding it.
Self-aware. He's like very self-aware about it. It's
I
fine.
mean,
I don't think he planned
don't
to
see
hide it.
an issue with it. Yeah.
No, just I'm racist towards myself. I'm just saying, like, kind of bold to in public in a place where.
Well, I didn't know ISB was behind me, but
Oh.
yeah, they were at the time when I said it.
I see. Yeah, that's what I wanted to ask.
Maybe you should go talk to Chase about it. He'll give you a gold star.
Oh,
Or a good noodle star.
good noodle star.
Anyway, I need to go back to my office and do some more paperwork. So. Have a good rest of your day, all three of you.
Oh, she dodged. Hooked up.
What the hell?
Oh, my internet completely cut off. I'm using fucking my hotspot.
What the hell?
Oh.
You heard me.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that was a big good session.
Pulls your hood over. Pulls your hood over the entirety of your face.
What the fuck? Don't do that.
Alright. I'll be right back really quick.
Yeah. God, if only Tobin could actually talk to Queen about what's really bothering him.
Oh.
Well, I mean, that's definitely bothering him, but what he learned the other week is bad.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Do you know what I learned?
No, I have no idea.
I learned that the Whisperers killed Rat.
Oh, fuck.
I learned in character, and that was my friend.
Who said?
I actually found the recording on Callahan's phone.
Oh my god. That's not good.
Tobin already had a suspicion because in the Hedge chat, there's a comment that says, "Did you guys deal with the Rad situation?" And that was right before Rat died.
Yeah.
Oh no.
And now it's been confirmed.
Yeah.
And Tobin's like, I don't know what to do with this. But he's going through a lot of different emotions right now. He can't go to anyone about it because he can't openly say that.
Won't even tell Enoch.
Of course he's not telling Enoch. This information could actually probably this is really bad.
Yeah,
Like,
this
it's not
this
good
could kill
information.
Tobin.
If Tobin goes about it the wrong way, it could actually end up in my character's death.
Oh.
I'm like the best person to tell because I don't say anything ever.
It's not about that if someone goes through your memories.
Why the hell does Callahan even have the recording? Why'd you have it saved?
He forgot he had it.
He basically admitted while he was like in the delirious state of like really fucked up and he thought he was dying that he knew that the Whisperers killed the Rat because Muerte told him.
It was like one of those moments of say what you want to say before you die kind of moments, and Callahan said that.
Oh,
Yo, I really love this game.
why the fuck did Moite?
It's a game soon. If you're open, let's connect on Discord. And
Oh, I love that bot.
Is Shen T-U-T-Y.
Also, I found that conversation about the Onimusha really funny too, since Tobin canonically knows the Onimusha's not stuck in the outfit because of Blockhead.
Yep.
Because I know what the Onimusha
Enoch
looks like
also
without
knows.
his outfit.
Oh.
I
I
know
know that
exactly
guy.
who he is.
I don't know that guy. I'm gonna kill
Bro,
him.
that's
Why-
like an open secret
So I
in the whole WoW.
got a question. Why did Moite tell Callahan?
Guilty
Why?
conscience.
I don't know.
I know
Guilty
Ask
conscience.
Morte.
champions, you're not meant to have guilty consciences, man. You need to do what's best for the fucking collective.
Why do you think Morte almost got demoted from being champion? By Chase.
Fuck,
Man.
man.
When I was trying to run away from danger, you're like, I heard you were openly racist in front of the anti-racism people. Yeah.
You do it in whispered colors?
Nah.
No.
Because
Cool.
the Blockhead's
That's
scared
fine.
he will just get arrested if he goes out in whisper colors.
Oh yeah, probably.
You probably would, yeah.
That's coward behavior.
I'd probably arrest you as rescue if I saw you in Whisper colors.
I think it's just.
In
I
the
think.
res,
I think
yeah.
Gang of Peace is doomed to have like things that go bad.
It's until we get a new, like, completely different cast. We have to you have to kill all of the old people out of the gang in order to
Yeah,
get
I'm part
rid
of the
it.
new gens. Only worst thing that's happened to me is I got arrested twice and told by a DM if it happens a third time, it's just player death.
Could have started over. What's 2 more years?
Let's do a time skip. 1 year in the future, whole gang dead, whole new cast came in. Season 4.
You know what the funniest thing is? I think Enix the chillest person, because you could just tell him all your deepest, darkest secrets, and he goes, okay, and then he continues on with his life without telling you.
Oh yeah, Nightblake. Just so you know, there's not really
Yeah.
been any other response, so just assume all the bugs in the base have been taken down.
Excellent.
Except for the one in that danger guy.
Oh yeah, because
I'm
that's
not touching that
specifically
one.
strange though. You don't
Mm-mm.
fuck with strange
No,
shit.
let's fuck
you
with
could
that
do
one.
about
Let's
that.
fuck with it. Let me
Yeah, you
fuck
could.
with it again. Let me get on Strange's radar again.
You could.
I just see that, I'm like,
about it and teasing him about it until he rage quits.
Let me just say what I know in front of Danger, so that
soft with
Strange
Enix,
takes
it's so
over.
funny.
Tells them to kill me.
Yeah. Danger, kill this guy. Oh damn.
You just see the Strange icon appear on his mask.
Yeah.
So like, Danger, why is that there? Just
Oh.
takes out his gun.
Danger, why are you taking out your bat? Danger, why are you saying the cool catchphrase? Danger, why are you
Why
doing
did
mask?
The thing is as well.
Just go Danger.
The thing is as well is that I think if anyone saw the symbol, specifically like leadership, they'd be like, "This is meant to happen." Like Strange wouldn't do this without good reason, so it's kind of like fuck.
Bro, I know Strange will do things because,
Oh yeah, we know
Yes.
some shit.
we know some things about Strange.
Oh,
'Cause
what
we were
way
allowed to
of
be
is-
in on a conversation between Strange and
We're not allowed to. We're not allowed to know.
yeah.
We're not allowed to know.
We're not allowed to say anything, or else Strange will kill us.
What is? Oh wait, is it?
We know
was
that.
it? Was it the stuff with Sylvie?
Yeah.
Oh, you know that
There
she
was only,
has
like,
someone she
3 of
cares
us.
about. Oh.
Yeah.
Except Enoch knows exactly who it is.
S does not keep their mouth shut.
You know who it is, huh?
So-
You know who it is,
My
huh?
mouth, my lips
You know
sealed.
who it is,
My
huh?
lips are
And
sealed.
he just wakes up the next day in a dark room in a chair tied up.
My lips are sealed.
But yeah, no. Tovin doesn't know it's Queen, but he knows there's someone out there that Millie's doing all this for.
She's like,
Yeah.
anything happens to us,
It's like-
scorched earth, everything
It's
fucking
like
blows up.
X was sent over to directly check on Queen for Strange for some particular reason.
What, today?
No.
Oh.
When you came back from being kidnapped as Queen, I showed up and they were like, "Oh yes, my job is to check on Queen for Strange." I'm like, why?
I'm
They're
gonna be
like,
so
they are
honest,
worried,
even if
extremely
people
worried.
who are-
Yes.
Even if people who are against like Millie Strange find out this information, they can still do fuck all. It's another council member. That is
Yeah.
going
Yeah.
to be.
Like,
our
why would I
Slayer-
mess with
our
that?
Slayer
Plus, I like
Victor
Queen in
Strange.
character.
I ship it.
Slayer
like
Victor
Strange and Queen, like-
Assassinator of that K guy.
Kai.
Kai, I don't care. K.
We still have shit for Toku.
Fucking, I don't know. Queen is literally a founder of the Whispers, or would be technically considered.
Yeah,
a
Queen
founder.
kind of has a
So
very,
old.
yeah, she has a reputation.
It's like the one person you don't want to get on the wrong side of. So yeah, Millie's covered.
I want Queen to be Enoch's friend in character so that they can have good bonding moments.
I
Also,
want
I
Queen
want.
to die.
Oh.
What the hell?
Oh, okay.
Same.
You
Same,
want?
I also want that. No.
You want Queen to die? Well, then you want Gang IP to end because that means Strange is gonna go fucking AWOL and just blow the whole fucking district up.
It's fine.
Oh,
we
God.
did that in season 2. We can do it again.
Yeah, we've killed Strange before. Well, he's
The
killed
difference is
Strange
that
before.
Victor Strange was not a machine god.
Okay.
Tomato, tomato.
What the
I
fuck?
don't want to kill Strange.
We'll figure it out.
I
I'll
like
just go ally with
Strange.
ISB, I guess.
I'll just metagame.
I'm not even sure if
I
like
also
IS.
like all the
what's
cat
that?
boss
I'm
that
actually
I've
way
met so far.
wondering how comparable Strange is to ISB, because
I've talked to Remy about this. If my character Lockdown and Millie were to go like head to head, Lockdown would have the initial advantage, but over time Millie would be able to.
Because of machine
return,
learning, which makes
probably.
sense.
Yeah.
Strange is so scary, man.
I'm glad.
Lockdown. If I were to put Lockdown against any of the other council member at Council of 9, I think Millie would be the best. Millie and Queen would be the best chance of taking him down.
Really? Don't you have
I
control
say
over Magitech
Queen,
though, or is it just
I
Knight that you
say-
have control over?
So his Magitech gives him basically instant access to the deep net, or deep dive. He doesn't need a vat of whatever or a neural port to access deep dive, and he can bring constructs in the deep dive into real life. He is very, very powerful. I say Queen would be a match for him is because of her blade. Her blade would be able to bypass his defense.
Yeah, because it is anti-magic technically.
Wait, so what happens if him and Millie would fight?
Lockdown. It depends on how that's portrayed. If it's Millie and Lockdown head to head, Lockdown would probably win, like straight off
At the
bat,
beginning,
because if it's like a prolonged, like drawn out,
Oh, because
fight,
of like
then
the
Millie
hack
would
brain thing and.
Well, because Millie is literally a machine god, so she'll just machine learn anything he does. Eventually, she'll gain enough, like routines and systems to
So, like,
basically counter him.
It's like the Batman thing. Millie with 10 minutes of prep time.
Kind of.
Yeah. Short term, Lockdown would. Long term, Millie would win.
Yeah, if it became a fight of attrition, Millie would win it.
Also, it makes me kind of really happy that new people to the roleplay space, or new people, like new characters as a whole, are afraid of Strange. Because my concern with like Strange changing to Millie, everyone's like, oh, it's just Millie, she's so silly, and it's like, no, that's Strange, and it's like Strange is scary. He has like a very long history of just being the boogeyman.
If I didn't know who she was, she pulled up on the helicopter the first time I ever saw her in character. And I run up to the helicopter, and I'm up there with, I think, Jitters, and we're looking at it, and I'm like, take a picture of me on it. So I got on it.
Oh, yeah.
And Jitters took a picture of me. And we got off of it, and we go down as Millie's walking up, and Millie just goes, if you ever touch my helicopter again, I'm going to kill you. And out of character, I knew who Strange was. In character, I'm like, who's this little kid? Who's this sassy child yelling at me?
Bro. I think Enoch isn't scared of Strange, they just highly respect Strange.
Let me end my stream.
Mm-hmm.
They don't see the point in being scared of people because it's just pointless. If they're gonna kill you, they're just gonna fucking kill you.
Strange's goal is never to kill you, but to make you suffer. So.
Oh yeah.
It's like, oh, do you really want to do that?
The fun thing with Enoch is there's not much you can do to make him suffer. Bro lost everything twice.
You won't be turned into a cowbot, catbot, because you're a dude, so you're fine. I feel sorry for any female characters that kind of. No, there's no unless. You had to be a
Millie
woman.
Doesn't respect.
No.
Transgender people.
What is Enoch trans?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's a good
Trans
question.
male.
I don't know. I think they would just. No, she's not transphobic. I think she just it's like a theme from the original Victor Strange, right? Catbots.
By the
That's why I'm laughing so much at it. It's because like we can just turn him into a kappa, but they go by he/him pronouns. Fuck. We'll just write that out of them.
I don't think she would do that. I think it stands against every fiber of Remy's being to do that.
Oh yeah.
Catbots are for the females. Dog bots are for the boys. Because they're just a bunch of animals. I'll block it.
With what? Your foot? Yeah, I don't think that's. I know how that works.
It's fine. You can't block everything.
I'm not looking. I'm not looking. I'm not looking.
Technically, because he's not looking, it doesn't exist.
Give me, I can't see it. Alright, back to the like 5th weapon I've given to someone on the premise of like do better.
Just make it 10, and then maybe someone will actually do better.
I don't need a weapon to do better
Whoa.
because I got one.
My best example for this is Python. I gave them their rifle. Look at them now. Their left hand.
I'll take it.
You're getting something. Fuck you.
Or just be better because you're just better.
Well, I'm investing into the future.
I can see the future.
How do you see the future?
Man, it was weird, like, Queen kind of just... Because... Crowder and I mentioned about, why don't we just mince some of the people up that are like fangs, and then send Maz food, and then let them know, like, hey, you consumed the food, that was your friend you just ate. I was a bit like, well, I don't think she would really care. She's a cannibal anyway. That's one reason. Second reason, Queen's like, I don't need to resort to underhand tactics because I'm just built different. I'm just better. And 3, Queen has like this weird sense of honor as well, because you don't tend to do to your enemies what you don't want to happen to yourself. So it's like, do I really want to encourage this behavior? Not really. Because we've had it happen before in season 2, and it's like, this is bad. Let's not do this again.
Oh, Hunter, you're getting off, by the way?
I'm gonna turn off my stream first and get something to eat, and probably charge my stuff, and then I'm probably gonna get back onto fish.
Yeesh.
What? I want my Leviathan fishing rod, okay? And you need to do model work.
One dorsal fin
Are you gonna be able
spike
to get
off.
to a million
I'm one
coins, though?
dorsal spike off from getting that. I'm so mad.
Do you have a million gold?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I'm working on getting a 4 million bow right now.
I'm gonna get off.
Fish.
I'm gonna go eat
I've
something.
pretty much
I'm gonna check my
bought
stuff.
everything.
I'm back on fit.
You're getting back onto
I'm level
fish?
375.
Oh, you need to do model work.
Yes.
Because I'm
Who
fairly
needs to
sure
do
this.
model work
I'm pretty
when
sure
you can
this
fish?
Friday is the deadline. Like, do you have enough
For
time?
Ezra.
Yeah, for Ezra, yes. And also Saturday is a deadline for you, as well as emo. I'm not sure if you still need to do emo stuff.
Technically, not really a deadline for. I'm not gonna care about what I don't have any information to work with, so I can't do a model without any information. So that's how I'm gonna take it. We did set up the whole idea of like I'll be getting them both models done by like start date, but also I can't do anything without anything to like, work with or no information.
I just don't want you stressing yourself out because you did say that you don't want to do last minute model work again.
I mean, true. So I have this set up. Like I can use this for a social model.
Okay.
Because I think it's, it's decently optimized. Not really, actually. It's not my standard of optimization.
Mike, in terms of what happened to Rat, Queen knows that he was removed, but she doesn't know the details, and we were told by Chase specifically, if anyone asks about Rat, I say it's below my fucking pay grade, I'm not going to do anything about it, so... Yeah, that's just kind of general consensus over it. Not just the Queen, but anyone who's part of the council.
Alright, I'm getting out.
Oh, apparently there was an announcement about AA. It was posted in the stealth server. Hal posted it. And it was literally posted when we're in roleplay, so...
Well, yeah, they do their staff meetings today.
Oh,
they made another extension, so it's not this Saturday, so I can chill. There you go. I just have to finish Dave's model.
Well, finish Ezra, and then there's loads of time we can do to hang out and fish.
Well, too bad.
Okay.
You don't need to worry about it. I'm handling my own timeline. I also have Wednesday and Thursday to finish Ezra, and Ezra is about done with I think it's about done with Blender actually.
Okay.
Is Dave coming back soon, or?
Yeah, he's coming back.
Up in the air. Okay.
Supposedly this Friday.
Huge.
What?
Nice.
What? Well, I said supposedly this Friday. I
She's
have
cute,
no,
right?
I have no confirmation whether or not it's gonna be this Friday or not.
Squish? Squish is very cute.
No, I'm not. I'm not.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Yeah.
What are you?
Don't do this.
Answer a question.
Fine, I do not argue the point that you were making earlier.
Which is?
I'm cute.
Sit. Louder.
No, I'm not saying it fucking louder. No, I said it. I'm not saying it louder.
I didn't hear it.
How the fuck? No, I'm not saying it.
You mumbled it.
That's me mumbling it.
Say it again.
No.
Or else.
I don't want to.
You sure?
Don't embarrass him on stream, please.
Can never turn off her stream now.
I did say earlier I was turning off my stream.
Chat, I literally just said I accepted it. He just didn't hear me. Stop redeeming points for it. Alright. I'm getting out of VR so
I'm gonna
get
get out
tweet.
and charge my stuff and eat something and then hop back on for fish.
Catch you some fun. Take care, everyone. It was nice role playing. It was great fun.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. There we go.
It was fun trolling you out of character.
You're fucking trolling me?
Danger's a magical girl. Not Danger. Onimusha's a magical girl.
There's a magic.
Yeah.
I'll agree with you out of character. Fuck you. I'll put him in a skirt.
Yeah, no, I just find I like making out of cat like full breaking comments like.
The Onimusha's a magical girl. Fuck!
Fuck
Chase guy. Me and June are officially dating now, so fuck that Chase guy.
Can you come here?
What?
Now you can fucking.
Gems finally asked June, "Do you want to make it official?" And June said, "Yeah." So.
Aww.
Yeah. It only took a lot of it. Like I don't know how to
Chase.
say it. How do I say it? June's like, "Just say it." Like okay. Oh, Maz, ruin this, please. Maz, kill one of them.
That's gonna
There's
happen.
only one motherfucker that'll see this happen in this whole fucking.
Fucking actually gave it to you.
I gotta do something,
He
Carl.
came up to us. I was like, "Do you guys have any idea on who I can give this to?" And I'm like, "Well, Jitters has been talking about wanting to be stronger lately. Maybe
He's
this
already
would be a
given
bit of
me
a
one
kick in the
before you
ass."
had the conversation.
Oh shit, that's right. Because he then mentioned you have something yourself that you're working on. But
Should I leave?
I got it because I
no,
got
you can be
the
here.
head of
Come here.
Meki position.
So, guess what I got?
What you got? Tier 3, what you get?
Yeah.
Oh my god!
So, I will still
I'll
pay you to
figure it
finish.
I'll
the
figure
tier
it
2.
out.
I'll pay you to finish the tier 2.
Mm-hmm.
I need to figure out what's going on with the tier 3 first, go through some runs with admins, bullshit like that. And I might come back to you in the future for tier 3.
Alright, yes sir.
Because I still want the tier 2 as a separate set of, like, middle ground between tier 1 and 3.
Okay. Just like he has it, like Sunrack and I has it with gems. Smart. Hey,
There's a scar on your face.
June has this from gems. He hit him. And then he has this scar and that scar.
Yeah, Gems was like, give me another arm. And you're like, babe, no, I think you had enough. And he's like,
Wow, you're in your relationship and it's already abusive before you even became a
yeah,
relationship.
why do you think he
What the
runs
fuck?
around in a tank top now? You know they call tank
Wait.
tops, right?
Do you wear a tank top?
Chat. I can, yes.
He's not beating the allegations.
I also
He's
wear
not
a
beating the
tank top.
allegations. He's not beating the allegations.
Which allegations?
The domestic.
Is it
But the
these?
domestic.
Is it these allegations?
Yeah.
Yeah, yes, literally. Q asked, why do you have that? And they
I
said
did
it's because
that.
of you. And I was like, yeah, I was there for it. Gems was like, give me another arm. And Judah was like, no, babe, I think you've had enough.
No,
and you were like,
that's not.
Oh wait, I know what it was.
It was that scene in the cubby. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I pissed him off. I kicked him, and I spat on him.
Oh my god, you two are made for each other, clearly.
I like full on like hit this fucker in the face.
Because out of character, I'm starting to
Is that
get
from
sick.
Jun? There's no way.
Yes.
Oh my god, you're fucking freaks. All of you are fucking freaks.
I'm just sick. As far as
Fucking look at me. That's from Gems. That's from
Are you
Gems.
so are you
that's
are
from
you
Gems.
are you biting him
That's
out of
from
like
Gems.
sexual stuff, or are you biting him out of cannibalism?
So yeah.
Okay.
Sexual.
See,
I'm.
this is not as
biting them out
bad.
of both.
That is
Don't die, it just doesn't happen.
that is worse.
That's the joke.
You can't
Yeah.
fight
and
if you've
that's
got
like
fucking
different.
holes in
More along their
yourself.
back too.
I'm gonna tell Kaz that people who have bite marks from this motherfucker are gonna start getting infections. Cause this is getting fucking ridiculous.
this arm.
You got one too.
I have two.
Clean. Immediately after we clean all the wounds and
It
everything.
doesn't fucking
like-
matter. The human bites are fucking awful. They're really fucking bad.
Oh, Chase already knows. That's the funny thing. Chase was like, I'm assuming most of that was you. And he was like, yeah. And Chase was like, you fucking freak.
Chase already knows. It's fine.
Chase is like, don't tell this to Queen. Don't even mention this to Queen. Don't even breathe this around Queen. She's gonna lose her fucking shit.
This is not good.
Yeah. I need to add another one out
Oh,
here.
man.
I'm mainly doing it for the sexual
I'm
reason.
gonna die.
Because Gems does
I need that
never
girl
really
nasty.
I know.
You
So-
can't have to like finish your tier 2.
Readjust it.
At least,
hard
you know,
isn't
Yeah.
technical.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
That's my new move.
And it's done.
Welcome to the
He's gonna fire the gun and go and fly backwards.
Wanna know the
It
best
is
part? It's a tier 2 gun. I don't really have a term.
People might be still in session, by the way.
You
Kuro.
know,
No.
This is everyone.
reload system.
Yeah, reunion.
Oh,
And we
sweet.
could say
Huh?
wrench misfired in the bunker.
Kiwi.
Oh, Kermit was still in character.
Kiwi. Now we're gonna have to work together more. You're gonna hear me every day.
Which mean,
I'm gonna come in and go like,
Gun does
Queen, I'm head of Mickey. Queen, let's work together. Queen, let's do this.
Bitch.
you listen.
I knew it was gonna happen because Wrench was making you do a lot of stuff. I knew that you were fucking
Don't worry
testing
about
that
it.
to become the new head.
Be like
Yeah.
spread out.
I mean,
I'm married,
someone
and
to, like,
we're not married.
want the
I'm in a
position
loving
no one
relationship,
wanted
and you
it.
have a boyfriend.
Oh yeah, we're gonna work together. We don't have to jump on a crazy
Think that
stack.
Wrench would ever give it to him.
What the fuck? No, we're not holding hands. And you think Queen's the one who jumped in that crazy style?
Including the form.
I jump on a crazy.
Yeah. I mean, I was doing stuff. It's just
Queen is so
I
asexual.
don't-
She's like sex.
Yeah. He's just very.
Okay, we'll hold hands. That's the most sexual thing ever.
Send me a picture
Well,
for everything and I'll figure it out.
she's gonna need to. She's gonna need to. Yeah, your hands are tiny. She's gonna need to stroke Millie's hand face as much as possible because eventually this will turn to fully crystal and she won't be able to feel with it, which is very for her is a very big thing because during season 2 and 1 and 2, Queen, because Millie couldn't hold because she had two robotic arms. Millie couldn't hold her hand, so Queen instead would cup her cheek, and that would give her like a sense of feeling and touch, and it was like very intimate. But with like losing this, she wanted to do that.
Oh my god.
It's the fucking ping sound.
and gain some power as a show of like, you know.
It's like my first really system on a gun. You have 8 shots to make it count, and you should not.
Oh my god.
Otherwise, the shot doesn't.
Min, what the fuck?
Oh my god.
20 gift subs to PvP next session for fun, Jun
Did
specifically.
you not see the first thing I said in the chat where it said these guys suck, you should block them all?
No, I saw that.
Did you donate 20 subs to tell Quish to...
No, I just love going into like people's chats while there's RP shit happening and just saying like absurd shit. Like I just go into Kuro's chat all the time.
Every time I see Jun, I'm just like, Jun is so tiny. Like they make clothes that small. Like this is kitty clothes. This has to be kitty clothes.
He takes clothes and just fucks with them to make them look good. Most of the time he has to like cut them to be shorter and smaller.
It's just crazy because Queen is like 5'6", 5'9". Well, she meant to be 5'9", but she's like 5'6". It's like, oh my god, you're tiny. What the fuck? That's not kosher.
My little guy. My little man.
You're literally crush height.
Perfect height.
Perfect height.
Perfect height. Perfect height.
Oh my god.
Aren't it's perfect height.
I'm still streaming.
Little guy. He's like a little dude. He's literally like a big teddy bear. Like you could buy this shit at Walmart.
I know a few people that does weird things with teddy bears.
Am I floating or no?
My little teddy bear. It's so cool. They're official now.
Am I floating?
I, both in and out of character, just did not know how to ask. So
No.
I was actually freaking out both in and out of character.
I
I mean,
know.
it looks like Block is kind of like an inch taller than
Yeah,
Block. You see
Block is.
roughly eye to eye. It's just really hard to tell because
They're fucking laughing at me.
Doesn't make it any better. Wait, Hedge, no, tell you what, I got.
It makes it better. No, it makes it better because we can tell for eye to eye.
Take care, Wookie.
Before you sleep, you should take your meds because you can.
You're right, I can't take
We see eye to eye, but my head's a bit bigger because I'm using
care.
a Boots model. So. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye. Haha, bite. Haha.
I heard dangerous ass, and I was like,
Lightning bolt! Lightning bolt! Eldritch blast!
You should kill yourself. No.
You should kill your. You know what, man?
Those here gods.
Really funny.
That's dude. I already did it as. Oh my god, Jace did it for the bit. Gems could literally just say, "You should kill yourself now," and lightning strike someone, bro. Whenever I eventually learn how, I'm gonna totally, as my fucking word, my fucking conjure word might be, kill yourself.
Every time Queen gets in a fight with somebody, they see it on field, it's just gonna be like, coming from Queen!
Queen, no! I can't wait to show up more as the fucking Bad Bastions. Every single time I see you as Crown. My queen.
I'm just like
every time. I'm gonna.
What the fuck is going on?
You're fucking larper. Listen, man, he has the nailed crown and a fucking crown on his head. You know, like all that.
God, I was really tired.
He's gone.
Go ahead and turn that shit off. So you know how you're all like,
I'm gonna.
what was it? Crown,
Duchess,
Knight,
Princess,
and Jester. Duchess is around, but I've been made the new captain.
I had the idea of Bard, and it's just some fuckhead with a guitar.
Yeah, the road to El Dorado have an ass. Like,
but Duchess is there, but Kaz promoted Crown from lieutenant to captain, which I was not expecting. But now you really get to deal with me, Queen. Every single time I see you, I'm gonna fucking kneel. So you better be ready for that.
Well, did you hear what Queen said to Duchess when Duchess like bowed? Or I think someone bowed, and she was like, "You need to do it that way."
Then you said I did it better than Duchess. I'm like, well, gotta show respect.
I mean, hey, if I say in a room full of whispers.
I'm not sure if it's cringe
Totally
or
out of-
cool if Queen's
totally
like
out of
really
pure-
leaning into
pure
the Queen.
sarcasm and pure fuck you.
What to
Crown-
Queen? Yeah,
Crown-
that's kind of reason why
yeah.
Queen was just like you're doing it sarcastically. But like if you're gonna do it sarcastically, I'm gonna be serious and say bow lower. You did like this.
Then
I
you
want
will.
you to do like that.
Don't worry, I'll do fucking. Nah. Go all the way down. Don't worry.
Next thing you do it sarcastically and you really rub Queen out the wrong way or she's having bad stuff, she's gonna literally just go put her head on her foot in your fucking head and just go lower.
I can't wait. I'm gonna be like, oh, kinky. I can't wait to say that.
Oh, you do that, you're gonna make her like so fucking flat and she's just gonna.
The funny bit. This is what's doing physical training for that. Take your shirt off. Take your shirt
That
off.
fucking. Look at that six pack though. Get naked.
Let's change your six pack then.
But
Yep.
Enoch doesn't know
See-
about the conversation with the Watchtower because Callahan was like,
Fucking power armor on, +3 to strength. Train that shit.
did you say something?
My queen, and they're going all the way
I
down
don't know
here.
if people heard that on the radio mission when I got flung down those stairs and like those people were beating on me. I muttered really quietly.
Oh, yeah, no,
"Keep
Blanca
going,
doesn't have
I'm
anything.
Well, in danger.
Yeah.
She said that to Sean or Daddy once. She was like, I have
That
better abs.
entire shit show of a situation's been happening in the first place.
Oh my god.
Everyone's
I
just
saw
fucking.
something so funny I could do.
What?
My Blanca's helmet has a recording function on it.
Chavez,
It's
And
not me
flip
and him
that.
are the only one with nipples.
Helmet, clip that.
Clip that. I need to get the camera properly in my helmet is danger. Gotta talk with Riff about it.
Shit.
Anyway, I'm gonna get out of VR, charge my stuff, and then get back into fish. But I also need to get something to eat. So. Huh?
You fishing?
Fishing,
What
yes.
The fuck?
What? I like fishing.
Chia cousin.
No,
The
not
fishing
allowed.
is pretty cool. I unlocked the pyramid.
You like the pyramid?
I
Yippee.
just go there
Anyway.
whenever you guys
Bye,
go,
everyone.
and I place my pet down,
And then you
that's
just.
all I do.
Yeah.
Are you just heading off?
So I'm getting
Going
off.
to watch Magical
Oh,
Girl.
what is Loopy doing?
I'm getting off to charge myself and eat,
Loopy might
and then afterwards
be
I'm gonna go
in
fish.
instance.
I think Kura is joining us as well.
Is there another one?
Let me know when you're gonna fit, because I want to join you for fit.
Yeah, sure.
I would also like to join you for fit.
Yeah, I'll let you know. But yeah, get out, charge your stuff, and I'll let you know when I'm doing it.
I'll do what I want. You tell me what to
Okay,
do.
fine. Go fuck yourself then, huh?
Oh well.
I'm gonna have him do it.
Do what?
Okay, you know, I'm guys, I'm streaming.
It was right here.
Oh!
Here, you know what? Let me get into the model.
Oh yeah, okay. I'm
Quick, you know, like if you're.
That just means you're in the med bay.
Anyway,
so that
bye
means
bye.
something can happen.
Is Reinhardt? Look at his Reinhardt.
Hang on,
Is that Reinhardt from Overwatch? Is that Reinhardt from
Get out of here,
Overwatch?
kid.
Give me the
name's
exact number of your fucking.
Millie is the goat. Oh yeah, because I have a few things. One second, I need to turn it off. There you go. Alright guys. Appreciate it. Thank you very much for stopping by to watch. A few good moments happened today, which is kind of fucking awesome, I'll be honest. I loved the bit where I was able to awe Farmer's Queen regarding what she said in that meeting. God, that was like recently. That's my most favorite shit. That went so fucking well. Yeah, I will. It's a little bit cold in my room. I need to go close my windows or something because it's so fucking cold. But yeah. I will eat, I'll go drink, and I'll have fun with fishing. But yeah, appreciate it all. It was a pleasure to have you as always. Thank you very much for keeping me company. And yeah, thank you much. Good name for the command in the chat. There's a link to our social medias, our Discord, where you can talk with the community and weave theories together and talk about certain things that happened. The YouTube, which is where all our VODs are stored over the last 6 years, and Twitter is not for support serious or minors, but you know, I will sometimes repost artwork there as and when I see fit. But yeah. Didn't answer your question clearly. What question? It'd be funny if it would be funny if at some point for Queen to summon a pink phone in front of danger. I think Queen is like, she's embarrassed by the phones. It's like, the phone is pink. Like, the complete opposite of what I am. And it's called Princess. Is this meant to be like some sort of like weird mockery? Am I being insulted right now? But yeah, no, that would be pretty funny. Barbie Girl Queen. No, shut up. Shut up. Like, seriously. Anyway. Take a run. Much love, people. And I'll see you Friday. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.